Alright.
Yeah,
Hello.
hello. Hi. Howdy. How's it going? We're back with more Dungeons and Dragons.
It was about time.
And nobody
Hi,
fucking
Hi,
friend.
friends. Hello.
Also,
Oops.
Gurk, what are you
Friend.
doing here? Why are you doing in chat? You're supposed to be DMing us.
I just saw somebody said they're the only one here, so I had to make them feel happy to know they have friends.
Oh.
Spoken like a true streamer.
All right. Where were we last time?
You had just found out about the Durgan in the area, and you are uncertain to its whereabouts as I believe you guys returned to the tournament hall, and tournament is about to resume or begin.
These guys are waiting in
Yeah.
line for like they got there early.
For 2 weeks, just 2 weeks. Not the
Ah,
longest
Portal!
line, I think.
Unlike in
Hey,
real
you
life, I
woke?
like to be on time to
Okay.
things.
Okay.
All right.
We'll go back
So
to
y'all are
sleep,
just kind of
Portal.
hang.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, y'all are kind of just in the tournament hall waiting for it all to start up. Currently, the bracket has y'all lined up, and there's just right now it's just mainly the festivities. People are just greeting, going around. So there's been some talk about the news of the dragon, and overall just a nice little formal party.
I was not part of the group. I went down later than they did, so
Gonna be in the audience.
am
Yeah,
I? Am I
please.
though? I mean, I haven't
Yeah,
even.
you're the audience. You do have a middle pass. I think I mentioned that last time. An audience.
I could have something in my hand. You never know, you know.
You just have one of those stamps from when it's like re-entry to like an amusement park ride or a fair or something on your hand.
Like, what am I holding behind my back? All the beeps I give.
Right, pretty much. All right. Well, I know that those two were there, and then I was still at the inn. Um, I was still at the inn with Henry, and I just want to see. Well, as I go down, I want to see just how. Well, I'm gonna ask real quick. Well, okay, no, actually, I need to see if they're there. The owner.
Oh, you mean Dozer?
Yeah,
Womp womp.
Yep.
he's there. He didn't
It's
go.
currently dead, silent, and it looks like it's mainly that there's more of a dim, dark lighting than usual. You assume he's probably closed up shop for the special occasion.
Okay. I'm gonna then look at Henry and I'm gonna be like, "You want to cause some chaos and go and destroy the Colosseum with me?"
What are
He
you
nods,
trying
but
to
he
do?
hesitantly, but he seems to be in good spirits today.
All right. And then I'm gonna go quickly because I know I should know where to get some stuff, and I'm gonna go quickly and get a couple of robes and a new mask for him. Preferably a fox mask for him. And
All right.
Aw.
like a little, not a thieves outfit, but definitely a new outfit for him to one that he could like move around a little bit more
These
easier.
guys. Yeah.
All right. That's gonna be about 10 gold.
Right, and gold.
Expensive.
I know, right? And then we're gonna head towards the Colosseum, but we're going to go. We're not going in yet, but we are going to be kind of out there and observing who is going in and out of the what's that thing called?
Fighters Guild.
Yeah, the Fighters Guild. Yeah.
Yep. Well, it seems like this has been a pretty big ticket item. There's lines going out for quite a ways, and it seems like a few of the fighters have shown up, obviously, but you're not quite sure who and how, as well as there seems to be a ton of staffing trying to make sure everybody's getting in and the flow of the line doesn't halt up.
Fair.
Hold on, sorry, I forgot to open up my thing. Um. Okay. Then I'm just going to. So they're just going in and out, correct? Okay. I'm going to observe. I'm gonna just. Well, one, I'm gonna see if I could just get in there. Just kind of walk through, see if I if anybody's gonna stop me.
Do you
Okay.
happen to have a flow chart for the tournament setup?
Oh, you mean the
What's it called?
bracket? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I can drop that real quick. So I'm
Oh,
just using
cool.
the traditional format, so it's just so let me grab that real quick. I'll put it in our in the notes in the server.
Cool.
So it is a single elimination bracket, by the way. So there is no losers bracket.
And there's no odd person out.
Nope, it's an even number at 8.
So reasonably, this should all be done in a day.
Reasonably.
Possibly.
There's
I mean,
more.
it's not like we're
Surprisingly,
Dragon
there
Ball
is.
Z or anything.
There is, however, like subs and stuff should people get hurt. So there is a chance, even if you do win, you lose because you get 2 hurt.
I call my second.
I'm going literally against the first place already.
Yep, that is the bracket setup. I put it in notes and important characters for y'all to take a look, just so you know how the numbers add out.
I
I don't
like
have names
my
or anything. But obviously, number 2 is Aldrich, number 8 is Gwyn, and number 4 is Haveli.
That's me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I could walk in through there, and if I can walk in through there, I will go through.
All right, you get in the you try and walk through, and somebody immediately stops you, says, "Hey, you! Do you have a pass?"
I'll flash them with my pass, as I technically have one.
whoa.
Yes, you do have one. So as soon as you show it to them, they say,
This is a
"Okay, you're good to
PG-13
go,"
stream.
and they just let you through.
Just
Too
go.
early, Crystal. Too early.
It's never too early. What are you talking about? Okay, so I'm gonna go in, and then I would like to know what is going on inside, just to see. Like, I want to see who. Well, I guess I want to see if you could give me a description of, like, at least most of the fighters are in, like, the area around, please.
There's no fighters currently around, as they are in the lower ring, most likely getting ready. But there is, however, as soon as you enter, somebody hands you this piece of paper that has like just it's short, like almost a small bookend explaining the fighters, as well as the small pictures of each person next to their respective bracket positioning.
Okay.
You know, it'd be really cute
Hmm.
if, like, as halftime right before the semifinals, there's like a little kids mini gladiator tournament.
Oh my gosh, that would be
Where
adorable.
the kids just beat each other up with like
Sticks.
Sticks.
pillow sticks.
Yeah. Like
It's like wooden, small swords, or like wooden swords with, like, I don't know what they do. Probably leaves back then, just to pad it a little bit, make sure nobody got
Yeah.
super hurt.
Like to buy like
Yeah.
about an hour's worth of time for the semifinalists to get healed up and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
That'd
gonna
be nice.
see who is more or less of my stature, like medium size, and how many there
Well,
are.
all of them seem to be fairly medium-sized fighters, except for the number 1. The number 1 looks to be a tall, bulking mass, as well as number 2 and Aldrich looks quite large. But this guy's even bigger than Aldrich, and he's quite stocky. He's got quite a muscly frame, and it says in the description that his name is Herbane, and he goes by the title The Destroyer. Herbane the
Sounds friendly.
Destroyer
Does it destroy
happens to be
vegetables?
a Goliath hailing from the northern regions, according to the small pamphlet notes.
Well,
Okay, I will
Caravan?
then.
Herbane.
Hervane. The Destroyer. Sounds like a friendly guy.
I'm gonna see if I can
No,
have.
Herbane, like a bane of existence. I'll type it in real
Oh.
quick.
That's why I asked if he destroys
Yeah.
vegetables.
Didn't
I
realize.
want to see.
Oh, that's a good wordplay right there.
I want to see if there's anybody that looks a little bit stronger than Gwen, or like that looks about Gwen's level, if not a little bit weaker.
Who can be weaker than level
As you
1?
go through the list, it actually doesn't even update number 8 yet. It still says Chesic is the fighter.
Oh,
As the
I got
ladies-
no respect here.
It just
Where's my respect?
all
now?
addendum in the bottom page. There's a star that says, "Actually, Chesic has recently lost his pole to a random some paladin named Gwyn." It's just in the corner in the fine print.
Oh
TMC
my.
will probably announce it when it's your turn.
All right.
All right, and then the other, as far as the fighters look, number 7 looks to be some type of a roguish snake folk. He looks to be more of the dodge and weave than the attack type, or the head-on attack types, as well as number 5 looks somewhat in Gwyn's level, being another paladin hailing from an unknown location.
Goodness gracious.
I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna go find the paladin first, but I'll also check out the snake guy.
All right, roll perception to see if you can find him.
Perception. I cannot. 2, 5.
It's trying to update. Okay, it's updating 5. Okay, yeah, you kind of bob and weave through the crowd, but the size of the crowd starts to be a little overwhelming as you're not able to quite figure out your bearings.
Shoot. I'm going to. I'm gonna go see if I could find Gwen and Avelli. Maybe if I have a better chance. If I have a better chance finding them there with them.
So, how exactly are you trying to figure out where Gwen is or Hazeli?
You said they were down. I would probably have like well, I guess I could ask. I would probably have a rough idea of like. I would know that they would most likely be down somewhere in down on the bottom floor. I would just not know. So I'll probably just ask where the fighters are. One of the people that are working there.
Yep. So you go up to a stand member and he's fairly quick and says, "Yeah, the fighters will be down in the arena on the lower level. You need some type of badge or something to get down there, but I assume you already have one if you're asking."
And then I'll just say, yeah. I'll just say, all right, thanks. And then I'll just go down and see if I could find it. Yeah. Just go down to the lower levels.
So the lower and lower you go, it seems less and less of the people there are. Much nicer clientele the lower into the bowl of the stadium you go, as you finally find somebody who lets you down into the lower level of almost like a locker room-esque area where you are reunited with Gwyn.
I'm gonna look around first to see if who's down there, and then I will head over to. Well, actually, I want to see first, but I'll wave to Gwen.
So to roughly explain the locker rooms, they're each individual pods essentially. So as you go around the circle, it goes in the number order. So you're currently at pod number 8, which would be Gwyn's. So it would reset up to 1 as you go around the pods.
Oh, okay. So then a pod. Yeah, then I'll just wave to him and then walk by to number 7.
Okay.
I was training until I noticed. Yeah.
Sorry, you go first.
Okay. I was just training until I noticed Pebble and Mr. Henry and wait them back, telling if they are going to support me in the benches.
I'll turn back and I'll tell him, and also I'll tell him, you know, who knows? Maybe if we're, no, I'm like, yeah, I'll support you. I'll support you, and make sure that you win, and then go off.
I don't void that completely, but turn to Mr. Tiny Bones Henry and grab a little cloth from the wall. And should I roll dexterity to make a little flag for Mr. Henry?
In 3 seconds?
I mean,
Sleight of hand. I'll allow it. Sleight of hand, because I assume Henry would
Hey.
stop for you out of respect.
Okay, that's a 20, right?
yeah, it is
You
fine.
think?
It's not updating the rolls for me for some reason. I can't see any of the rolls.
Oh,
There we go,
I
it fixed
do
itself.
a terrible job, and I give him a very
Yeah. So
shamble looking.
you give him no. This is what I'm gonna do. You give him an absolutely perfect. It looks amazing level of like a little flower-esque sort of thing. And as soon as it touches Tiny Bone Henry's little bony hand, it completely unravels, and he looks sad.
Oh well, little guy, just wave the cloth, and I will be winning for you.
Might as well just
All
give
right.
him a handkerchief. Goodness gracious.
So as you approach stall number 7, you notice it's quite dark, like scarily dark, and you hear dripping of water as let's see, let me roll something real quick. As you see a guy trying to sneak up on you and then fall flat on his face from inside of the pod.
Oh. Oh. Are you okay?
I'm fine. As he just it seemed like he was going to try and scare you, but he absolutely flopped.
I'm gonna
Nobody's
try
having good
helping
rolls
him up.
Let's see. All right, roll the grapple.
Oh, okay.
If you're going to try and pick him up, he's going to resist it.
Oh, he's embarrassed.
my
I see.
goodness.
13. Is it grapple or is it strength?
Fair enough.
Strength.
Oh yeah, no.
So yeah,
It's
you
13.
pass anyways. You definitely pass. Okay. So yeah, you kind of forcefully get him up, and he looks somewhat grateful, but he immediately sort of slithers back into his pit, wanting to not be disturbed.
I am going to just kind of lean in, and I'm going to say, it's pretty hot today, isn't it?
It's good for a cold-blooded fiend like me.
I see. So how'd you get in here?
He hesitates for a moment, trying to think of what he wants to say before he says, "Let's just say I have my own entourage who got me in."
Ooh, scary. I gotta look at something real quick. Okay.
In
This
Chapter,
is
you are
D&D, this is
goggling
like
with
the
magic.
game of always looking up something.
Yeah. Where's your entourage now? Are they waiting outside, or are they just getting you something to drink?
In due time, in due time.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be sexier.
And I'm not. We're not gonna be. I'm not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. So I didn't really see him too well, right?
No, you got a quick glimpse at him, but you couldn't too much because of the dark and because just you were kind of laughing at him from how much of a fool he made himself up.
I didn't know. Okay, in person. I mean, in person, I would not have laughed, but I cannot help it. Like as a player character, I cannot help it. Sorry.
Fair, fair.
um, I would say okay. I think it's a little too dark. Do you mind if I turn on the light?
He kind of just hisses a little bit, obviously not wanting you to, but he's not going to stop you either. As he points to the torch on the wall.
I turn it on.
There's shown where. Yeah.
Roll survival to see if you can light it.
All right.
There is supplies next to it to light it, so you don't need to worry about supplies.
Oh no, what's
Roll
my
a 20 and lower
survival?
down 0.
I know, right? 14, 16.
All right, you are able to light it with fair amount of ease as you see what is a sort of coiled snake-like figure in front of you, of an average to a little bit under average size, and what looks to be somewhat of a slimy, sort of damp pod filled with just scribblings on the wall, as well as miscellaneous, just minor possessions in a corner and a burlap sack. And the man is green scaled.
Okay. I'm gonna touch the wall, and I'm just like, "Ooh, are you an artist? Along with being a warrior?"
He is going to try and get in front of you and stop you from getting closer. All right. Roll a strength check real quick for me, please.
Right.
Pure strength.
10.
All right. He passes, so he's going to just kind of block off the area, and he's going to completely just cover up and shoo you away.
I'm gonna. Okay, so he does win that. I'm gonna back up a little bit.
All right, you do so.
And then I'm gonna say, "Whoa, take it easy. I was just trying to admire your artistic skills there."
More like steal my battle strategies.
Battle strategies. Oh, I see. You're also smart, not just strong. And then
He takes it as a compliment, slightly loosening up a bit.
I'm just, here. I'm looking for someone that I could possibly hire to be a guard. Just wondering if you might be interested to
It'd have to be a high-paying job to get somebody like me to do it.
Oh, don't worry, I have plenty of money. And then I'm going to take out a few coins. Like enough to make it seem like it's, wealthy, but also not too much.
Well, how much do you think that would be? Give me a number.
I'm gonna do flash like 25 coins. Wait. Yeah, they're gold coin. Okay, oh shoot.
Gold coin.
Yeah, I'll do, I guess that's like $25 right there. I'll do like 30.
30? Okay.
Wow.
He seems uninterested in taking on the job of a guard.
All right, shame. And then I'm going to see if I could how do you call it? Not grapple him, but like grab his arm. Not like force, but not touch either. Just kind of see how strong he would be. How strong of a fight? Well, no, yeah, just grab his arm and see how strong you would. If he was to pull, how strong? If I would be able to grapple him, pretty much, I guess.
Okay. You attempt to do so, and he he, rather good movement. As soon as you grab his hand, just sort of slithers out of it, relaxing his arm a little bit, and then letting it just kind of slimily come out to his and back and arches back again, seeming to losing his patience with you a little bit.
Okay, then I'm going to cast Thorn Whip on him to grapple him.
Jesus Christ.
I gave everybody a
Jason
warning.
It's Jason Bourne.
Mm.
All right, roll Thorn Whip.
Thorn
That'd be an attack
Whip.
roll, I believe.
Yeah, it's an attack. It is. It's 1d6. Oh, hang on. You create a long.
Yeah, but you gotta roll a
line of-
d20 to make sure if it hits.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
not.
that's what I was gonna ask. 7. Damn. 7, and then. Yeah, that's it. It's not like Constitution or anything. No, hold on. Danius Thorns.
Strength plus proficiency, so I believe that would be a. Let's see, strength plus proficiency. Yeah, so you would still miss. You'd only get like a 9 or a 10, so you'd still miss.
Okay. And then I would punch
And he's
him.
gonna call for guards.
I am going to quickly shift to look exactly like him, and then I'm going to put on my robe.
Okay. You do so.
And I'm gonna pin him down and tell him.
Oh boy.
We're gonna...
Okay, roll to grapple again.
Okay. This is gonna suck because these don't really do that much. These don't roll high. Oh no.
Just pray he
15.
rolls
All
low.
right, let me roll his defense. You win. So
Yes!
he's grappled, and you're just kind of scuffling with him on the ground.
And then I'm going to hold on. Let me switch because I'm using Opera for today for the YouTube thing, and it keeps like telling me it's slow. It's not functioning well. Hold on. Let me just switch over.
yeah.
And then I'm going to I have a tail, right? I should have a tail. I'm gonna tell Henry to turn off the lights, and then I'm gonna see if I can just change his clothes quickly.
All right, yep.
If
Chip
that's
Henry
possible, sorry.
is able to extinguish the fire. Yep, he's able to.
Okay. So then I just need to see if I can I need a roll just to see if I can change clothes.
Clever little guy.
There it is. Okay, good. Sorry.
All right.
Let me see. Oh, please
So
roll
wait,
high.
What are you? What are you trying to do exactly?
I'm trying to replace him.
Okay, got it. So yeah, roll. You gotta either knock him out or something. Then.
I'm gonna try Thorn Whip again then.
Okay, Thorn Whip, got it.
7 again. 7. So 9.
Actually, yeah. That's never mind. That's correct. So yeah, you do not hit, but you get pretty dang close. It kind of just side swipes his by his shoulder, but it doesn't hit.
Okay.
Just grab the back of his neck and fling him into the wall. Goodness gracious.
I was actually thinking of getting him my whip and like actually choking him out.
Oh my
You can
god.
attempt. I'll allow you to attempt it.
Okay.
That'd be a strength check for sure. Athletics, I'll say actually.
Okay.
Out
Athletics.
of character knowledge, if you hit somebody in the back of the head really good, there's a good chance they're not going to remember their short-term memory.
Or they're gonna die.
One of both. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're dead, they definitely won't remember.
17, and then athletics is 1.
And then
16.
what's your modifier?
16.
Okay, so yeah, you're able to after what seems to be a little too easy of time struggling, you're able to choke them out, as the guards can't quite pinpoint which pod to go to yet. As if you make it quick with sleight of hand, you would be able to switch into his clothing, but you have to figure out what to do with the body.
I would, with my robe, I would wrap him up to make it look like a burlap sack. But should I roll for sleight of hand first?
Roll sleight of hand to steal his. Well, you can easily be able to take his clothes, but roll sleight of hand to see if you can make it convincing.
19.
Okay, you do.
Dang.
And then roll sleight of hand to see if you're able to, or actually roll survival to see if you're able to tie up the body within like a burlap sack
Okay.
motion.
Oh,
It's not your best work, but it will do.
okay.
Good.
As the guards finally come in and ask, "What happened? What happened?"
Ugh. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna act like I should be like how do you call it? I should have his voice. So I'm like, oh, sorry, I was feeling kind of dizzy. I think I'm just kind of thirsty.
That's not
They
it.
believe you, and they just kind of disregard it and begrudgingly leave and just kind of gruff and are upset that you'd waste resources like this.
I'm
Just
gonna.
another diva.
You're terrible.
I'm going to. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn on the light. After they leave, I'll turn on the light and see what exactly it was writing on the wall.
All right, you start going over what was on the wall, and it is in a beast folk language.
No, hold on. I only have infernal. Never mind.
All right, so after looking, actually, wait, no, you switched to druid, right? I think you automatically get
Yeah.
beast folk, don't you?
Oh, yes, I do it because I did switch to druid.
Okay, so yes, you start looking at it. It's in some type of like some cut and slash sort of ruins, but you're able to make it out after a little bit of closer look. It says, "And after I win the first round, being upset, I will continue to make sure that I get the payments out to my suppliers for fixing the match."
I'm going to
Fixing them.
I'm going to smile and say like this was perfect. This is excellent. And then I'm going to stab the bag. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to turn off the light again, and I'm going to open up the bag, and I'm going to make sure to tie him well enough to be able to like that he wouldn't be able to escape.
All right, roll survival. You think you do an okay job.
10.
You don't think it's again your best work, but you think it's manageable.
He'll be quiet. It'll keep him quiet, and then I'll just cover him up.
I mean, it's not like we have maids or anything.
Yeah.
Well,
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah,
so
that's me.
with that, the first round is about to start.
Alrighty.
All right, let me grab placeholder token. Perfect. So now I will go as as your gate emerges to your side, Gwen. You see an opening to another person to your right, also, as there's somebody at the edge of your gate saying, "Wait your turn."
like here?
As yeah, we'll say right there. Let's see.
Oh. A round arena. That's okay.
Well, I mean, I would not expect it to be square.
I mean, Dragon Ball, it was square.
Okay, that's true.
I mean, it's usually cheaper to just have a square.
Yep.
But no, these people are fancy.
These things are fancy.
Mhm. This is
It's
a nice
always-
arena.
Yeah, it's a nice arena.
Can
Imagine
it survive a
people
fireball?
rolling down.
I get it.
Can I get my music theme and some pyrotechnics when I enter the room?
It's not WWE.
I mean, it's the presentation what it matters.
Mhm. See,
If you
trying
have
to put-
prestidigitation, maybe.
he does have Minor Illusion. He could use that.
Yeah, I do roll my magic just to do a small Setos explosion as I enter the arena.
Okay,
Which
one second. I'm
isn't
just trying.
We're all gonna.
Just trying to
Both of
grab-
us are gonna roll our eyes like God.
This is just a placeholder. It's not actually what he looks like. But so yeah, he enters out in a big roar of the crowd. Just seems to fill the area as he goes to the opposite end and prepares his longsword, which he is one hand wielding currently.
He's a little.
Oh, he's the favorite. Well, technically, if you were to take the bracket rule terminology, he's the favorite, but not in the betting odds favorite.
Hmm.
He's got the cool looks.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. As the man who in front of your gate motions you to move forward, Gwyn.
I move ahead, trying to perform somewhat energetically, riling the public.
With a fancy light show.
Fancy light show, yeah. Let's go with
As
that.
you hear from across the arena, we've got a show off, huh?
Thank you, lovely public. I love you too.
Oh no.
There's no one to favorite.
As okay, as somewhat of a almost orchestral bell rings in a loud gonging sort of length, as we are now gonna have you roll for initiative.
It's D20.
D20, correct, plus your dexterity.
Dexterity. How
Ooh.
much I got? 4. 16.
All right, 16, you go first. I'm just adding Herbane in, then I'll add you. Of course, I missed one of the ends. Oh well. So yeah, 16. So you go first. This is just personally for me to remember. It doesn't. And it's only 2 people. It's not like I have to keep track of much. But so yeah, start off. Do what you want to do.
Okay. I come closer. How much I can get closer right now?
Each square
30
is 5
feet.
feet.
So you can. Yep.
So it will be 3 squares, right? Here?
That would be 15 feet.
Okay.
That's 15?
That'd be 15 so far. Yep.
So here. And I ready my shield.
All right. Now it is Herbane's turn, as he's gonna use a performance as a bonus action to try and hype up the crowd, holding up his sword high. It does not work. In fact, the crowd just says, "Get on with it!" As he says, "As you wish." As he comes up to you, and he is going to take a slash with his long sword in his left hand, and miss.
No.
As he's gonna say, "That's 1 and 2," and he misses again.
Seriously?
Yeah, he missed both.
First place? Are you sure you're the first place, mister?
All right, your turn.
All right. First, I take a defensive stance and try to focus on deflecting the next blow it comes to me.
Okay, so you're not even gonna attack.
No, I want to gauge its strength.
Okay, get.
Its strength.
Oh, whoops.
All right, so you get. So I'm gonna say get +2 to the next attack on armor class. So he has to roll 20 or higher. Perfect.
All right.
And he is going to two-hand his sword this time, saying enough of this. As he misses again, as he slashes down in a hard arcing motion and ends up just eating the dirt with his blade. As he's still able to easily pull it out, as a small dust cloud sort of encloses you two now.
As he is off his foot, I'm trying to bash with my shield.
Okay, it's now your turn. So roll for shield bash. So that'd be strength plus proficiency.
Yep. Oh, not good. Proficiency My shield is. I'm sorry, I'm lost on that one. Where's that?
Proficiency would be in the upper left corner. I believe it's 2 because you're only level 1. I believe still.
Mm,
Yep. So it's only
no,
2, and then plus your
okay.
strength, so it's only a 9. So you miss. So as you
Okay.
kind of charge with your shield, he pushes back right at you, challenging your push.
Oh my, you're strong, Mister. Not
As you're
bad.
kind of in a deadlock at the moment, as it is now his turn, as he is going to attempt to bull charge you. And you seeing it coming ahead and getting the better of him, he charges right past you into the square right behind you, as he is open for an attack. As it is your turn. Actually,
Okay.
I'll say you get the attack off first. So roll to attack if you want whatever you want to attack with.
Okay, I use my lance. And
Right,
that's a D6?
D20,
D8, D20.
D20,
So
just see if it
there
hits.
you go.
All right, so you get 13. Da, 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 da. So that's plus that, plus that. You hit. So roll
Nice.
damage.
And that one is
I believe
the
D10, maybe a D12. Let me double check.
lance is D12.
D12. Okay, roll a D12.
Oh, let me clear this one. There you go. Nice.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so it's plus your modifier, so 13 damage. Okay, you end up getting a real. The rush just seemed to have absolutely gotten the best of him as you deflect him with your shield and get an easy hit with the lance, absolutely tearing into his upper left shoulder. And it is
Come
your
on,
turn
come
now.
on. I go and move. His left shoulder will be here, right?
No, you would.
No,
Yeah,
that will
you're,
be here, the left.
oh no, you're right. You're right. Either way, you're right. So yeah.
Okay.
And what are you gonna do?
After that, I'm trying to grapple his injured arm.
All right, try to roll to grapple. So that'd be strength. So +2 to whatever you roll.
Come on. Oh, come on.
He's absolutely having none of it as he slaps your hand away and goes for a slash.
Oof.
He misses again, surprisingly.
I'm doing so good doing nothing already.
As it is now his turn, as he's going to attempt to grapple you with his right arm. As he fails to do so, he is going to take one slash, and he's going to miss. Your turn. He is rolling abhorrently, I'd like to mention.
What happens? Are you okay, man? I I don't think you are doing so hot right now. Okay. I try to go for a feint, raising my shield, and trying to
Okay.
knock it off balance.
So you're going to try and push into him again?
Yeah, I try to do another push.
All right, roll a what is it called? Deception check to see if you can trick him into thinking you are going to put up your shield. So that's D20.
D20. Here go.
Yep, you catch
Nice.
him completely off guard as he just gets ready to attack, and you just bash him down to the ground. I'm not even gonna have you roll for the bash, as he is now prone on the ground.
Okay. I don't
As
attack, and yeah, yeah.
so he uses his turn now to get up, so that expends his movement. As he is going to swing, and he's gonna swing so hard with his right hand that as he's swinging, he's gonna fling his sword across the arena onto the back wall.
Nobody's hurt.
So that's his sword right there.
Oh,
As he's going to use the second attack to punch you.
I try to
This time
raise
he
my fist.
hits.
Oh,
You don't have
oh,
time. So he is
oh,
going to
oh,
hit you for 8 damage.
oh, he's quite strong. And I only
He's
got
very
how much?
strong.
I only got how much life?
Not enough to survive.
No, I was completely fine. I was on good health, right? I was
Yeah, you were
11.
fine. You were all
You're max health. And you had a
I
long
got
rest, so your lay on hands is back to full, which I fixed for you. So you're at 4 health currently.
for health.
As it is now your turn.
I go and lay on hands on me.
Okay, that's a bonus action, so you can still attack if you wish.
Okay.
So you're back up to 9
With,
health.
mhm. With my bonus action, I'm trying to bash on his injured arm again.
Well, this would be your attack. You already used your bonus action as your
Oh
healing.
yeah, well, sorry. With my attack,
Roll for a bash again.
bashing. Nice.
You bash him back, and he gets knocked back 5 feet, which gives you an attack of opportunity. So if you want to attack with a weapon, you can right now.
Okay, I go do a rush attack with my lance, trying to
All
pierce.
right. Roll to hit.
Oh, hit. Sorry. That will be
Yeah,
a good one.
yeah, re-roll. Yep, there we go. Perfect. And as you charge with your lance, you make up the ground that quite easily, but you're unable to land the hit as he just barely is able to get out of the way. But as he rolls, I'm gonna have him roll for this. He does tear open his gash a little bit more as he looks pretty wounded.
Okay, so he's attacking or
No, he's gonna take his turn to
compose himself.
compose himself. Yes, that's the word for him. As he stands high and mighty, and he is going to roll to grapple, actually, still. And he does grapple you. As he grabs you by almost the waist and slams you down on the ground. You are now prone, and it is your turn.
Okay, I try to do a rollback 1 square.
All right, roll a you're down on the ground, actually, so you're prone, so you have to get back up first.
Get back up. All right. So that's my action, and I can move back. And then I
You
move
can still
back.
attack, you just can't move.
Oh, okay. So I get up and move my lance to the ground, trying to raise a bit of the sand on the floor, trying
Okay.
to confusing him.
All right, roll deception again. That would be a d20.
I
Yeah.
fail.
Yeah, you fail. You try and kick up the sand, but it gets pretty stuck in the ground, and then like after a little bit you're able to get it out, but it takes you a little bit of time.
All right.
All right. As Herbane is gonna try to hit you. He does in fact hit you for 4 damage.
Good. So I got to 7 health.
And it is your turn.
All right. All right. I try to slide over him to kick him from his feet.
All right, roll strength.
Nice.
You kick him out from under his feet as he is knocked prone again. What would you like to do with your regular action?
I jump over here, my spear on both hands, to his neck.
Oh,
Ooh, okay, roll. D20, my bad. With
D20.
advantage.
Nice.
An advantage to roll it one more time.
Oops. Come on.
You
Even worse.
miss. So as you
Ah.
try and stab the spear in, he's able to jerk his head a bit, but he is stressing out his arm a bit as he's going to take an action to attempt to throw you beside him, and he succeeds at it.
oh,
So now you're both on the ground. You're to the beside him, and it is and he's going to get up, and it is your turn.
If I wasn't in a snake, if I wasn't in my snake form, I would have been like, I didn't know this was that kind of show. But I can't. This sucks.
I mean, we technically shouldn't even be watching. We should still be in our pods, just getting ready.
I know.
Okay.
No, you can overhear it, and the pods are slated, so you could technically look over if you wanted to.
Oh, you didn't say that.
I forgot to mention that. Yep.
I go for an all-out attack with my lance.
All
But
right.
at again.
Just me doing burpees.
Roll
Like, oh, there, it's good. Okay.
D20.
Oh, there's a good
Come
one.
on already.
You
Good.
hit. Roll for damage, D12.
D12. Just.
And he's
Perfect.
knocked unconscious.
All
All
right.
right, you win.
I'm actually gonna also like clap slowly on the. Wow, he actually did something.
Despite the claps, the rest of the crowd is just an awkward silence as they are very surprised by the outcome of this fight, as you are now moving on to the next round.
I mean, there's a reason why Cheswick lost.
Oh my. I tried to wake up my opponent before I left the arena.
Roll medicine.
That's...
Not gonna waste a lay on
Maybe.
hands on your enemy.
He doesn't have any left.
I don't get any left.
I mean, you could definitely.
He's
lay your
out
hands
cold.
on him.
Out cold.
As you kind of just like try and tap him and knock him around a bit, just lightly, he's definitely out cold.
Tongue out like that.
Well, I roll for strength and try to
No.
bring it back to the infirmary.
Oh. I thought you were gonna punch
Okay.
him awake.
So yeah, you pick
What
you
do
pick
you
up his
think I
limp
would-
body, and it's quite difficult considering his size. But you are able to kind of military carry him out back to the medics, and it is now time for fight number 2.
I'm gonna grab Henry, which is gonna be. I think it's if it's going in order, it's 4 to 5, or is it 2 to 7?
2 to 7 is the next fight.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna grab Henry and I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna be like, I want to say, watch my back. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna. I don't know what the outcome's gonna be. But actually, before that, I'm gonna tell him. See if you could send the message to what's his name. I forgot his name. Not Borat. To his owner, his master. Like to him. I forgot his name. Damn it. To send him a message saying that the game is the necromancer, yeah. That the game is being rigged, and then also after that tell him like if I pass out, grab my body, grab my body. Don't let anybody touch me. That's all I'm gonna tell him.
Crystal, you are so the edgy side today.
No, Pebble.
So obviously
Pebble.
the same type of festivities are played as Aldrich enters the field. confident and blabbering as always. As well as you can put yourself down on whatever part of the circle because I'm gonna make you guys on the opposite side regardless.
Okay, I would probably just kind of slither slightly in because based off of the guys, um, um, based off of the guy's demeanor, he seemed like he was a bit of a scaredy cat. So
Mhm.
Or at least like weak to pain.
yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna clear initiatives real quick. Roll for initiative.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
9.
All right. Goldrick goes first.
Oh no.
Oh wait, before that, sorry, I completely
There we
forgot
go.
because I had that time. I was just gonna see what kind of weapons he would use. Like, otherwise, I'm gonna be using my dagger.
Daggers and a short sword.
Okay, so then I'll
Daggers
just
and a short sword. You kind of lucked out on this.
yes. I'll just
So
use
you have
this
on a belt of daggers, 8 total daggers, by the way.
Heck yeah! All right. That's all I wanted to know. Sorry.
All right. So Goldrick is gonna spend his turn moving slowly closer in a triangle formation. So he's gonna start where he started right here, and then he's gonna go out here, kind of goading on the crowd, hyping up the crowd, and then coming back to his position. As it is now your turn.
I'm gonna take an action to just grab a bonus action to grab my dagger and just kind of stand there, and wait for his move. So once he moved, if I can, I don't know if I can, but once he moves, I would end up throwing a dagger. But I would
hold your action.
yeah,
Okay,
so I won't hold my action. That's what's
Hold
called,
action, yep. Okay, so he is gonna start heading in with range after goofing off a bit, and he's now within range for a dagger attack. Roll to throw a dagger.
Oh no, I'll just keep holding on to it until I see, because I'm just gonna observe. I just want to observe his movements. That's what I'm gonna be doing for a while. Sorry.
All right, roll perception. He's rather slow and flat-footed. That's what you noticed.
Okay.
Quack.
Well, it would be 13, I guess, with the font wood thing. But yeah, okay, that makes sense. I would pretty much know I would be able to outrun him. Okay, I'm just gonna keep holding on until he tries to swing at me.
He's now within range, and he is going to try and swing at you.
Okay, as he swings, I'm going to jump to a couple squares here. Oh, what is that? And then throw the dagger.
Yep. All right, roll. Let's see. What do I have you roll for that? Even
well, now it should
roll just raw
be
acrobatics actually.
yeah,
because he did miss his attack. So roll acrobatics.
What is my acrobatics? 5. You would hit me anyways.
That's pretty high.
For acrobatics?
Yeah, 10's still pretty good.
Oh, I thought you meant
but
like
it is
+5.
not good. But it's not.
No, it's 5.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
you said it was a +5, so it'd be 10.
No, it's not.
No,
I thought it was.
I don't have no. I
Okay.
said 5, and then I said I have no acrobatics. It's 5. That would still get hit.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's 5. Okay. All right. So you get caught a little flat-footed, but you're still standing as he gets a swing off, and he hits you with his axe
Okay.
for 5 damage.
For 5 damage. Would that also be with me throwing the dagger, or is it just me against me rolling off, jumping off only?
That was for you rolling off and jumping off. So I'll say you can throw the dagger still. So roll to throw the dagger.
Yeah.
You miss.
Yeah. Okay. And it was a 5, you said? Or
Yeah,
what?
5 damage to you.
Okay. All right. Um. And I'm still on my feet.
It'd be your turn, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I would. Okay, I missed it. I would and how many feet would it be for him to be able to take advantage of giving me another hit off of his um range thing? What's it called? When if you were to get off of his the area of thing and then
Oh yeah. Okay, so are you talking about the what is it called? Attack of opportunity area?
yeah.
So once you enter his attack of opportunity or enter attack area, if you move 5 feet away from him, that would trigger attack of opportunity.
Okay, yeah. Well, okay, so I'm already 10. I'm about 10 feet from him. I would. I should be fine. I should be fine then. I will move 10, 15, 20. I'll move over here, which I shouldn't get hit because I was already 10 feet. And then I'm going to cast cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
Which is D8. So for me, 5. Okay,
All right. So you heal D8.
Yep, and then I get back. But I'm gonna try doing it to where hopefully no one will see me, if that's possible.
All right. So Goldrick realizes what's going on, but the crowd does not, as he's just gonna kind of let it happen.
Okay.
As he is going to approach you once again. I believe he has just enough movement. Let me double check that. Yep,
Yeah, he should.
Just enough. And he is going to attack you. And he's going to slice at your arm. And he's going to hit. But it does no damage. You're very confused as you feel a light sort of tap onto your arm as whatever axe is in his left hand seems to be oddly unwieldy or crappy.
Okay. I'm going to do well, I'll throw another axe. Another dagger at his feet. To try to keep him from moving. Prevent him from moving. I'm just gonna do. Yeah,
all right.
it's only one at a time. I'll do
If you throw something within the range of 5 feet, it's disadvantage, by the way.
Oh, it is? Okay,
when
then.
you're right in front of him. Yeah, if you do it directly at point blank, yeah.
Okay, that guy. It's not. It's gonna be weird if I throw out my whip, though. Okay. Damn. I'll just do a.
You could straight up stab him.
Oh, that's right. I'll just try to stab his leg. You're right.
Look, I gotta throw.
All right, roll to attack. So
18.
All right. Roll one more time for me, please, with advantage. So
yeah.
I'm gonna give you advantage on this for a particular reason, just in case it's a crit. It is not a crit. Okay. Now roll for damage ×2.
Dagger.
Should be a D4 for a.
I mean, we should have been able to guess the reason by now, but
yeah. So it's a D.
D4 plus, I believe, whatever your strength is, ×2.
D4, and then my strength 4, and then my strength 0. and then so plus 2, 6.
So, times 2, so it's
So-
8.
So 8. 8. Sorry.
As you hit him square in the side of the shoulder as he's bleeding pretty bad.
Yeah, I missed his
As
leg.
he's
I
going to
hit him in
hold
the
on to it
shoulder.
and kneel down.
And
As
then
he's going to kneel down, completely vulnerable.
And then I'm going to just quickly whisper, you're getting, I'm gonna whisper, C should be around my level. I'm gonna whisper, you're going to be, shoot. This battle's rigged. You're going to end up losing. I'm telling him that, not in like a mean way. Sorry, I'm gonna just pretty much be like, this is like, oh, I'll just play it. I'm like, this whole thing is rigged. You're going like, it's planned for you to lose. Don't try to. I'm gonna try to hurt you as minimally as I can, and then I'm going to well, then it's his turn at this point. So that's it.
Yeah. He's gonna look at you. Oh, 1 sec. He's gonna look at you confused, and he's gonna start piecing it all together that you're not who you say you are.
Mm-hmm.
As he's going to kick it up a notch, and he says, "What do you think I'm getting paid for?" As he is going to actually legitimately attack you. As he's going to hit you for
You would have been fine.
8 damage.
8 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's it. I'm out then.
You're out? You're unconscious?
Uh-huh. Or dead, one of both, whatever you want.
So you're at 0.
Oh
No,
my
zero.
god.
So he's gonna triumph around in victory. So we're doing a little victory dance while you're unconscious, and the medics will take you into the tent. And as you go unconscious, I believe the disguise just dissipates, right?
No, I should still be the same. I should still be in that body. It's since I didn't use any
Okay, got
magic.
Okay, perfect. Then I will have that marked down as they take you back to your pod.
Technically,
As
I guess,
Aldrich moves on. Surprising.
I guess Henry didn't even bother, did he?
Did you do that on purpose?
Who?
Tell him that you're not the.
Yeah, I did it on purpose. Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, how do you call it? Why do you think yeah, that's why I told Henry. I'm like, I am extremely positive I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die here, but I'm gonna like not win.
Look, I'm trying to.
That reminds me. I need to roll for an event.
Safe to let the people know that the stuff is not being according to their plan this early.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think like how much of a good idea it is.
No, well, my plan was also to kind of it was mainly for what's his name, but I mean, I'm also looking out. You know, I know where I stand. I was just trying to cause chaos.
Mm-hmm. So as that concludes, you see what looks to be a ton of disgruntled betters. It seemed like the line was quite in the favor of our snake man. As it is now time for, I believe, 3-6. Yep. So, in the interest of nobody actually being in this fight, the number 3 guy wins. So now it is time for what everybody. I don't think I ever explained number 3, but number 3 was a warlock.
Oh, no.
Who was somewhat of a wolf folk, and he ended up winning by a fair margin, as the other fighter is easily incapacitated, who was some type of like a merfolk, which you'd question why a merfolk would even enter this tournament considering it's on land, but they seem to have a fair amount of spells to create water, and they just did not win.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And now it's time for number 5 to be introduced to the storyline. Number 5 is a rat folk, funny enough. And he is, as I'm going to clear the arena real quick. A rather proud rat folk is going to enter the arena bearing a black cloak with a strange dagger symbol etched into the side of it. As I cannot find his token, so I guess this is the replacement. Let's see, it's going to even add. There we go. As he's going to take his respective side of the corner,
Is that
holding a rapier.
I thought that was a goblin dressed as a rat.
Oh, no, it's exactly who you think it is.
Yeah, okay.
Biggie
I forgot
cheese.
how to put my avatar down again.
You grab.
You go to your you click it, drag from your character sheet.
Mhm.
You just click on the icon to the side, and it should drop down.
Oh, it
for
wasn't
you.
letting me click the icon.
You should
it
be
let
able
me
to
click on the
control
name,
it. Okay, yep, there you go. You're able to move it.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna roll
So
for rat
I'd
folk.
be walking onto stage with my longsword and a buckler in my left hand.
Perfect. I'm just putting in.
I also have a sling for ease of use on my hip. A rat.
Mhm.
Okay, there we go.
I don't have any pluses, so I rolled a 4.
He rolled a nat 1. You're going first.
No, that's a 4.
Yeah, and he rolled a natural 1.
Oh.
You're going first.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So I'd probably look up the crowd, look down at the rat, take a deep breath, let it out, and then sprint across to slash at him.
All right, you do so.
Okay, so attack with the longsword, one-handed is +5. That's a 19.
All right, you hit. Roll for damage.
Where's my D8? +3.
All right, so that's a
That's-
7.
All right.
And let's see, where's the dice? Perfect. As the rat man is going to take out his rapier and attempt to skewer your arm. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
All right. And you take. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Let's see. That is 7 damage.
Okay.
And these guys roll high.
As it is now your turn again.
Let's see. Well, since he went ahead and hurt me on the arm pretty badly, I'll go ahead and drop the buckler and then use 2 hands on the longsword to slash at him again.
Okay.
+5. 21.
So that hits.
Alright, and then a D10 +3. Ah.
All right. So that's +3. So he is. The rat man is quite hurt up as he kind of wobbles a bit before falling down into his cape unconscious.
All right. As soon as he falls down, I raise my sword up in the air.
All right, roll performance. See how the crowd takes it.
+2.
The crowd enjoys the gesture, as there's a small sort of like cheer, but not a crazy loud cheer.
It wasn't a very impressive fight, but it was quick. And I'll walk off.
Mm-hmm. All right. So now all the fights are over for the day. Next day will be not semifinals, the quarterfinals.
Before that, I'm pissed. So after
Oh,
I
you
get
still
out,
haven't come to.
huh?
Oh, that means we get a long rest, huh?
Oh, so I wouldn't be. They
You gotta
like
wait till
they don't heal you.
You gotta wait to come to.
Yeah, but it's gonna be the next day.
Let's see how the medics did. They did a No, it's not. We're not time skipping. This is still the current time. I'm just saying this is all the fights for the rest of the day, so that fighters have time to rest and be ready for the next match.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
As the medics are doing a terrible job, as they are struggling to figure out the anatomy of a snake in order to help you out. But they do get some of their work done when a cleric heals you for 6.
For how much? I'm sorry.
Using healing 6.
6.
So
Okay.
now you kind of snap back away because there's a cleric and a couple of medics in the room, as the cleric seemed to be able to finally snap you out of it with a cure wounds.
Okay. I will then just kind of well, I'll look for Henry, but I won't call his name, but I'll look around to see if I spot Henry anywhere.
He is nowhere to be found.
Of course he would. Then I will just thank him and walk out.
All right. Gonna make a roll. All right. So as you leave, you see the bag or the sack that you tied rustling, but he's not fully awake yet.
Oh no, like okay. I haven't returned yet. I'm still looking to see if Henry's still out there. And if I don't spot him, then I'll go back into the thing.
Oh, you're still in the pod. They heal you in the pod.
Oh, they heal in the pod. Okay, yeah, I'll thank him, and then I'll like okay. And then if he's not moving around, I'll like kick him in the head.
All right.
Oh, I can't kick him in the head because
I'll allow it.
All right. And then I'm gonna. No one's around. Well, since no one's around, I'm gonna whisper out Henry's name.
He does not come, surprisingly.
Oh no. I'll pop my head out. See, I'm gonna be a frantic mom and be like, "Where's Henry?" You know, but not yell out his name because I know what my situation is.
Still has a snake?
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not yelling for him. But I am looking out. You know.
Just whispering, Henry.
Henry.
I don't know why I can't find the name of the necromancer anywhere, but his name was Desmond, if I remember correctly.
Desmondo.
We'll call him the necromancer for now.
Uh-huh.
I'll see if I can find it in the notes later. But as you look out, you see the necromancer talking to a few of the local guards.
Oh. That is a good gurgurk.
Okay. So then he took Henry. Damn it. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to just quickly change back to change into my clothes. And then I'm going to, just for good measure, kick him again. Like a snake again. And I'm gonna steal his blade. I'm gonna steal all of his daggers.
All right, I'll allow that. As you kind of look over him, actually roll perception as you're taking the daggers that he owns.
Okay. Seven. Perception is 9.
All right. You look at him, you can tell there's something a little special about the lower 4, but you're not quite sure what.
Oh, I'm also gonna see if he has anything like unique, any medallions, anything that would be useful. Since I
You
had
find a medallion of the emblem of fangs biting onto what looks to be some type of a coin. Roll history for me, please.
okay. 16, and then it is 17.
It feels like each of
You would
us are
know this as
living-
a local thieves guild. No problem.
Okay. Local Thieves Guild. All right. I'm gonna take it,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go. And then I'm gonna
All
just.
right, roll
He's going
stealth.
through like 3
Yeah.
separate anime storylines right now.
I know.
It kind of is. It's a lot to keep track of, but I'm able to do it.
Stealth
As you
15.
sneak out, you sneak out relatively easily, as nobody seems to be paying attention too much to your chambers.
And then I'm going to yeah, as I sneak out, shoot, what would be the best way to kind of let the necromancer know to come, I guess I will
Throw a paper airplane.
I was actually gonna see if I could find a little pebble and then just kind of throw it, have it roll as close to him as possible. Hopefully it'll hit.
Yeah, you do so, and he notices you immediately, as if he already knew you were there.
Okay, then I'll just nod and then just kind of walk out and wait in the walk out and go meet Haveli and Gwen, which would be mostly I would actually head towards Haveli's thing.
Okay, you head towards Haveli's pod.
Yep.
I'll let you decide what your pod looks like.
I mean, I wouldn't have anything to add to it. No decorations or anything. It's just whatever is the default setup.
All right. So you find Haveli's pod. It's got the torch lit, but beyond that, the torch on the wall that's standard with each one. There's nothing really there other than the stone of the arena.
You'd probably be catching me midway, wrapping over the wound of my arm.
I'll just stand outside your door and just kind of observe the outside.
All right, so I'd be like flexing my arm slightly after it's done to make sure that it's not painful to move around.
Roll medicine to see how well you do.
Freaking amazing. Oh, what's my addition?
Oh no.
Do I get like a plus
So
for
you're-
having a little medicine kit?
I will. If I see her stumble, I will like.
I'm gonna say
her.
you're able to. You wrap it really, really tight, like too tight, but you think that it's gonna help. It's gonna help just the overall growth of the bone, and you think it's gonna overall just really help keep everything in place.
I think
I'd
you're
really
gonna
need
end
a
up
tape
ripping.
to do it.
I think you're gonna rip out your arm at that point. I'm gonna help and I'm gonna assist.
All right, I'll allow you to assist. Each of you roll medicine, and then whatever one's higher is the one I'll take.
All right.
Right.
Okay, yeah,
God
you
dang it.
fix it.
Okay, you notice that, yeah, you did this way too tight. You were nearly cutting off circulation to the arm as you kind of loosen it up, but you get your arm into more of a sling-like positioning as you heal 2 health.
I mean, as long as it's not bleeding anymore, that's the most important part. So I turn to
Yeah, it's
Pebble and
not
say,
bleeding.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Well, you did a good job out there. I didn't see any of it. I'm just gonna say that.
I'm gonna roll to see if I notice her lying.
Ooh,
Okay.
I want to roll to see if I'm
Oh
good
yeah,
at
you
lying.
100% know she's lying.
Damn. Well, wait, hold on. I want to see.
Yeah,
Maybe-
roll defense. Yeah, you roll
Deception.
defense, my man. Deception.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even-
That's an unfortunate nat one.
It was all right.
I just heard
I'm not
you
gonna
were.
acknowledge her lie.
Well, I heard you won. That's the whole point.
Where are the bones?
Oh, he's talking to the guards.
Oh, they swapped places again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wizards.
I know. I know. I wonder if I could cut off if I could cut off that circulation, just keep them to myself.
Huh?
The bone, the little one, Henry.
I'm a little confused because like we were just helping me with my circulation.
Oh,
Mhm.
well, I was going
So, yeah.
around. I was going around it. Bringing back full circles. You know what? It's fine.
All right. Well, surprisingly late to the party, you do see Henry now by your side, and he looks quite tired, as if he's been running this entire time to get back to this position.
I'm gonna pick him up and I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna boop his little fox nose, so he should still have his little mask on. Probably by now.
Yep.
And I was like, "You're so cute," and I'm gonna carry him like a baby. That's all he's gonna do.
Oh.
Haveli still doesn't have very much of an expression, but you can see her eyes soften a little bit.
Mm.
And then I'll go check out on Gwen, and then I'll just kind of head towards the door. I'll do it slow to see if she's gonna join. If Heavily,
Well, I have nothing better to do, so I would be like following along without even realizing it.
And
As you are getting closer to Gwen's chamber, by the way,
Mhm.
It's quite. It seems to be quite sectioned off as you see Dozer about to enter.
Oh, I do want to reiterate that I have a slave past, so I tend to like blend into the background when I'm following people out of habit.
I would have probably have looked to see either way, so I would have known that you were following me. I just wouldn't have like.
but yeah, it's very
Acknowledge.
easy for me to like not draw attention to myself.
I mean, I'm not. Who's the guy again? I'm really bad at names. I'm sorry.
So it's a big bowl man as he is entering Gwen's chamber, as it seems to be sectioned off with some fans trying to get in there for autographs or merch or something too, or relics of the fight.
Wow, looks like Gwen's being famous right now. I guess we'll just wait. And I'll look around for the necromancer.
All right, as you guys are doing that, we're gonna go to Gwen's perspective for a little bit.
Mhm.
Gwen, you just won a fight you were certain you should have lost. And as you're entering back into the chamber, you're just taking the time to recover, resetting yourself, feel more connected to your deity. As you hear a familiar voice enter as he says, "Hey, good luck, kid." As you see Dozer in front of you with some type of weird metal.
Gwen, can you hear us?
Queen?
Blackjack.
He's gone. No. Oh,
No.
it got into
I'm
his
here.
head. He doesn't speak anymore.
Oh, look, he was falling asleep on the screen.
Who
So.
are you? I don't know any losers like you.
You don't
Oh!
You don't know if it was me. You didn't even try. You didn't even put it on and say hi. Well, this is
No.
happening.
That was a joke. That was
Okay.
a joke. Sorry, my mic went out for a bit. It's for I was not talking. That's why. But anyways, where we go?
You
You're currently Dozer just congratulated you on your win as you are in your pod.
Oh, what's that you're holding, old man?
Not even a thank you.
He holds out what is a silver version of the tavern coin you already have, and he says, "You get a big upset like that, we might as well upgrade you a little bit."
Cool.
So
You gained
he
range.
exchanged it for your bronze coin, and
Well,
and he hands you a small sack of 200 gold.
hmm. Hey, could you use this gold to get some versions to the slums?
He looks a little surprised by your answer, but he agrees to, and he takes the gold back and starts heading out.
Thank you. I'll be sure to help you with that one later. I should be looking for heavily in paper right now. And I get
You
out
exit
of
your
Actually,
school.
pod.
I overhear that
Yep.
last part. It's like, you're gonna become the crowd favorite before you even know it.
Mhm.
So, are you going to attempt to exit your pod, Gwen?
Did your mic go out again? Oh no.
I don't think his mic went
no.
out, but I don't know if he. Jack, you good?
Oh no, I'm
In a
guessing the
second,
mic went.
I'm gonna change my mic quickly.
Okay.
Just a sec.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So as I assume you exit, you are swarmed by a crowd of people who are both there to see the commissioner and to see you, considering
Okay.
the immense upset this is for a bracket rake system,
Okay.
as they all kind of just look at you, and some of them ask for your signature, other people ask for like just random stuff you own, like your swords or like a piece of the lance, and just random stuff.
Oh my god, people. Just give me a second. I take out my deck of cards and I start using my using using them to think of every one of them to the people.
All
It's
right. After a little bit of a crowd, you eventually do see Pebble out in the mix.
Not impressed.
come on, that
Hey,
was a good fight.
Oh no, I mean you saw me. I'm not gonna be like, well, just you would have to come to me. You would have to come towards me to tell me and ask me.
How did you go? Where were you, Pebble, actually?
I was
I
out
was
in the
thinking,
crowd. What are you talking about? Like, what?
Roll deception.
you are so bad at
Uh,
this.
5, and then what's
roll
my
insight, Gwen.
deceptions?
I will
8.
also roll insight. No.
Just
Oh,
a
They're
Gwen
all
little.
just barely wins.
terrible.
Yeah. Oh well,
Those are all terrible rolls.
Actually, do I have a plus?
yeah, I have 8, so it's gonna be 8 for me.
I think Gwen still beats you because of their modifier. Let me check.
Okay, yeah.
What's
It's
my modifier? Wisdom?
Oh, it's charisma. You guys tie, so I'm gonna say he's on to you, but he's not completely understanding if you're lying or not.
Hmm.
I think like we all died, so I was like,
It
But then the
could.
Spider-Man meme, we're pointing at each other.
Yeah.
You guys don't know.
Hmm.
Well, maybe I was
Okay.
going out for drinks. I don't know.
Well, I already know that
What?
you lied
What?
about seeing me win, so I was like,
I was.
Pavelli will remember this.
Exactly. So y'all are just kind of sitting there. Most of the crowd seems to have panned out or been forced to exit at this point, as it's mainly just fighters and their immediate members of their party with
What
them.
what time is it?
It's currently about like 8 at night.
Oh, damn, this thing went on for a while. Jeez, I was knocked
Excuse
out
me,
for a while too. I'm gonna go. Oh, I'll look at them and I'll. You guys want to go head off to the little festival going on? There should be that little night fest.
sounds fun. Want to go come heavily?
let's go to the inn and change clothes first. I don't want to go out there with covered in blood this time.
All right. I'll just wait for you guys here.
Or
I
at the
follow
inn.
heavily.
Or at the oh, I thought you were gonna change. I thought you guys were gonna change in your pods. That's why.
I didn't think that far.
Okay.
I'm usually not invited to these kinds of things.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's head over. Oh, but first I just gotta check to see if I see the necromancer. I'm gonna mention his name. Like I saw him a little earlier. I'm just gonna go around and see if he's still here. And as I do that, I'm going to try and see if I can hear or maybe see what's the situation on the room pod number 2 as I'm passing by, but not like make it as discreet as possible.
Roll perception for the pod number 2 bit. You do see the necromancer fairly close by, as it seems to be looking for y'all.
Natural 20.
All right. That's such a fortunate nat 20. Okay, so as you're going across, you see what looks to be a group of snake folk arguing with Goldrick, and you just hear bits and pieces of their argument. But he says, "You're supposed to lose," and you see Goldrick saying, "I do not think I was fighting who you intended me to fight," and then that's all you catch.
I'm going to just quickly, I'll leave my skin tone, but at least as I pass by, I'll like shift slightly shift my hair to be a little darker and just change my face to be just to as the high elf I know, or half elf actually. So I'm gonna go talk to the necromancer.
All right. The necromancer says, "Good, I finally found you."
Me too. I'm glad to see you here. And then I'm gonna tell him, we kind of have, if we could go, and I'll tell him, is it possible we can go to a different location, instead of being here?
He nods.
And then, I'll just, let him see if he takes me where he needs to go. I'm gonna also wave at Gwen and Haveli to come join.
I think they already left for the tavern, didn't they?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
So yeah, he takes you into what seems to be a little subcategory area, made especially for him, like almost like a throne-esque area. It's very lush, very nice, similar to the penthouse.
I'm gonna be like, ooh, very lush, very nice.
As he nods and says, "I have a strong taste for finer things," he says, as he says, "I looked into the incident that you and Tiny Bones had uncovered. So far, I cannot find anything tying Barak to what is going on. As far as the fixed fight, I think it solved itself with your little interaction," he says.
I'm then going to pull out the coin, the medallion that I had taken of the thieves' of the snake, and the things, and I'm like gonna lay it on his desk, and I'm say, "You know anything about this outside of them being a thieves' guild?"
The Tilted Fang is a very high and prestigious group. It's unusual for them to be in this area, which makes me a little worried.
What else did I learn? I learned nothing else actually. I'll take out the 4 daggers just in case. The
nice ones or the bad ones that you saw?
The ones that have like that I don't. The 4, the ones I didn't really understand.
All right, he takes a quick look at them before saying, "Oh, those are just nicer daggers. I'd assume they'd pack a little more of a punch, as you now have 4 daggers that are throwing daggers that do 1d6.
All right, nice. Okay.
Plus dex, obviously. I don't think I mentioned that, but plus dex.
And then I am just gonna say, shoot, he saw my face. Actually, I probably will say that. I'm like, dang, he saw my face. I should probably have gone in there without with a new disguise. I'm gonna keep this phase though, and he should know by now that not what I am exactly, but he should know that I can change.
As
Really good
as you guys are
disguise.
talking, another skeleton, a little taller than Tiny Bones, comes in with holding the sack with the fighter in it.
Aw.
As you just see absolute struggling out of the sack, as as the necromancer looks at you and says, "I will take care of this. You should go back to your friends."
Oh, thanks. Is there anything else that you would like me to do? I would have preferred. I would have liked to at least investigate a little more, but I already knew I wasn't going to win this battle. I should have thought about it more.
Well, you should have, considering that it was fixed, but I guess something must have changed Goldrick's mind.
Hmm. And then and then I'm gonna
I think he
say,
knows
you think he knows that who? What? Oh,
that you messed up.
well, yeah, but also no, because I didn't know. So
Sure. Let's go with that.
well, they didn't say that though. They said that he was supposed to. It said on the thing that he was supposed to win, but I didn't know he was like that. What's his name was a part of the deal.
He
So
was literally swinging at you weekly with a really, really bad equipment.
I don't know.
It was a fake axe. It was a fake axe, I'd like to mention.
Oh well, I'm also not a fighter. Let's also remember.
Also true.
Yeah,
That's
in
a good
character,
point.
it would make sense that she would have no idea.
Yeah, I'm like, why are these guys ganging up on me when I don't? I'm like, wouldn't know.
Okay.
Sure.
um,
Alright.
and then I'll just thank him, and then I'll tell him if you ever need me, you know where I'm staying, and then I'll wink and leave.
Okay.
And we'll be we should be able to go to the. We should all be at the inn.
So,
So
I
as
go to
you
my
guys are at
room.
the inn,
Oh,
Yep.
go ahead.
as you all are at the inn, nothing eventful happens, so you can just go to your room if you so please.
Oh no, we were getting dressed because we were gonna head over to the festival, or to that little night. Yeah.
I was hoping to sponge bath a little bit. I really hate the smell of blood.
Yeah, you can do so.
Yeah, you could just say that like within an hour and a half. So if it was 8, you'd probably leave. It's a festival. It's gonna be up all night.
Put on my nicest dress, which isn't really a dress, but it covers up all my weapons. So
I'm gonna
good.
dress him. I'm gonna dress little Henry, really cute. He's gonna have the best clothes and everything.
I open up the little makeup kit that I have never used before, and I look in the mirror and I look at the makeup kit again, sigh and close it and put it down, and then exit the room.
I'm gonna combine
I don't know how to use
my men's clothes that I bought a couple days ago, and then with my dress to kind of give it a bit of a with my shirt to give it a different look, style it in a certain way to where it's different, looks different, but also because I don't have that much clothes, so
Roll a flat d20.
Okay.
So no modifiers, just a flat d20.
15.
You do a fairly good job.
If there's a vase of flowers in the hallway, I'll try to put like a couple in my hair somehow.
All
I
right.
don't know.
I guess
It's
roll
my first time I've been
performance.
invited out. I don't know what's going on. What, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. There's not really a good stat for disguise unless.
It's not really disguise. It's just trying to look nicer.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's not any way to like really out of the stats. So I think
Plus
that was
2
honestly
plus
my best.
performance.
So yes, you make it look somewhat nice, but barely. As you feel satisfied with the outcome, but it didn't really change much.
So I'll be walking out with little bit of a blush on my cheeks. Looking very shy.
I'll look at her and I'll say, "You look cute. You look cute."
Her blush deepens, and she doesn't say anything.
I want to know. Okay, so I don't know if how do you call it? If you could do, because I still have my other face. I still have the face of the
High elf.
yeah, the high elf, like the half high elf. So it's not that different, but it is significant. You'd be able to tell, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if anybody else has noticed.
I'll just roll perception anyway, just to...
That's about to say roll perception. You notice.
But
And
it still
then,
looks like double, right? Just look a little different.
Slightly, yeah, slightly. It still looks like me, but slightly off.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's like your internal clock going off with like you know it's her, but you also think it's like slightly disproportionate just because your mind is just not processing quite right.
Well, yeah, she wouldn't know too much about shapeshifters, so no idea what to. Just thinking that it's probably the light.
And then I'll knock on Gwen's door and tell him if he's ready.
I was already out.
What were you?
I was down playing cards with the customers in the bar.
I don't think that went through, but yeah, I'll allow it.
Sorry.
How much money do you earn from the card games?
Can I roll for that?
Roll a d20, disadvantage.
Let's
You
go.
think he's not good at gambling?
No, I also don't think you were too good
No.
at gambling.
Dang! If it was at adventure, five.
So you make you make an okay amount of money, but out of guilt and just your general background, you eventually let them win a couple hands, so it evens out.
Okay, I did not lose money. That's okay. Oh, you're ready. Looking good, both of you.
I'll suppose, just kind of play along, and then be like, "All right, let's go."
She's blushing still, like, not any deeper, but like she's like patting her dress down, fiddling with the hem of her dress.
All right, now it's time for the big event, the Dreamcatchers Festival.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
So as you guys are all going through this event, you make your way back to the area in between Cozy Waypoint and Luke Cave, where you originally reunited with the masked man known as Jet. As you see a large crowd of people all going throughout an area that's dimly lit through lantern areas with food carts, random markets and merchants with trinkets and all types of just fun little things, as everybody's just running around as the stage is starting to slowly have more and more people throughout the later in the night it gets. Prepared for what seems to be a big event.
I
forgot he was leading a theater troupe.
Yeah, I'm going to look for a few things, which is a mask similar to Jet, and then also a cape similar to Jet with two T's.
Mm-hmm. Funny enough, they're giving away masks in a very similar fashion.
That's
that
what
was
I thought.
Planned.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure gonna happen. They're gonna have this.
So each of us have a mask, whether we want to or not.
Mm-hmm.
With a smile. Well, no, you can. It's just a handout. You don't have to accept it.
I took it. I took 3.
I can imagine like a little girl just enthusiastically just pressing masks into people's hands, going here.
Pretty much. You need a map. A map. You want a map?
And then, like my character just can't say no to kids.
So Gwen, do you take the mask that you were so kindly given?
I'm already wearing it.
All right, so you guys You guys each get a mask. As far as a cloak that is similar, it seems like a lot of the staff are wearing cloaks, like the people who seem to be the big importance part.
There isn't like anybody selling it then. Okay. I would like.
No, there's not anybody selling.
I will. Before I actually before I put it on my face, I'm gonna ask. Do any of you guys have any ability to sense magic through masks?
Michael.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll actually, real quick. This particular person does not, but they say most likely you would have to go through Jet for that.
Oh no! Sorry, I meant these two. Gwen and Havelli.
Oh, I thought you were asking a staff.
No.
My bad.
I would not trust the staff member to, and I would not ask this question on someone who would be, is also part of this group.
Good point.
I think we
Good
agreed
point.
before that elves.
Okay, I could
still
use
have
my divine sense.
Okay.
I'll
should
allow
still
that
have, like,
actually.
a passive sense.
Yeah. You would.
Okay.
So, with his Blackjack, if you're are you asking for mask in particular, or are you just asking for in the area?
No, the mask.
The area.
Oh,
For the
uh,
mask, yeah.
Yep. So, as you pop your divine sense, Gwen, you feel a strong, like, I wouldn't say holy, but just like upbeat, happy presence over by the carriage where Jet was last seen with you guys with 2 T's, and other than that, none of the masks seem to have any what would it call
Malicious intent.
good or bad feeling.
Mm-hmm.
But would I be able to sense any arcane energy on this masks?
No, you do not sense any arcane energy.
Okay.
Okay. I would then just
I'm not
pop it
feeling
in.
anything.
I would pop it on. I'm just, I've seen things, and I don't know if I should. It's just for precaution reasons.
Havelli just nods. She doesn't put her mask on. She's just holding it awkwardly in her hands.
All right. Would anybody like to buy anything, by the way? Because I'm going to use this as a little bit of the buying section. There is many merchants out.
Oh, okay.
Kaboom!
Yeah, no, like I said, I was gonna look for a cape that looks similar, and then probably just trinkets here and there for people back at home, and then also
Snacks.
probably some snacks. I would just be.
Snacks.
It'll be shopping for them, and then also be shopping for Henry at this point,
So
just
many
getting him
snacks.
new clothes, getting
And
all.
maybe some potions.
And oh yeah, probably
was-
a couple potions too.
So before potions, that's about 100 gold. Just like
That's a lot
general
of
food.
snacks.
I'm also gonna
Oh, it's not
see.
just snacks; it's the trinkets and tips too.
I'm also gonna see if they have any
Oh.
poisons.
You're not finding anybody selling poisons, but you do find a couple potion shops.
No,
Well,
I
maybe,
meant
maybe
like
there's some tea, maybe some loose leaf tea that it could actually be poisonous if you mix them together, right?
yeah, like something that would pretty much items that I could possibly make poisons from at this point. But
Roll nature, actually. Funny enough.
all right. Well, 13.
You see a fair amount of nightshade just kind of growing around in the area, which just being around it isn't bad, but to consume it would leave you quite ill.
All right, and then I'm just going to. Well, I'll take some. I'll just take some too.
Roll a sleight of hand to see if anybody notices.
Oh no, I was gonna buy them, but if it seems like it's an illegal thing to do, then I will do the sleight of
I
hand.
mean, they're just growing wild right there.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
they're growing wild in the area. Yes.
Then I will do it. 10.
Nobody
20.
really.
All right.
A couple
Just make it
people
look like you're
notice, but
picking
nobody really
flowers.
cares. Yeah, exactly. What'd you say, Gwen?
Oh no, I was saying fair enough. Throw.
Oh, okay.
Level. Yeah, but taking my chance, I go to the food stores and scarf down about 20 gold coins of food.
Yep.
Describe what
You
you're
get a couple
eating.
turkey. You get a couple turkey legs. You get this like weird sort of like crunchy sort of outer glazed ham, as well as a couple of just chips and miscellaneous drinks to get
Pickle
through the
on a
night.
stick.
I
Get your
just
pickle on a
very
stick.
Steak on a
heavily and
stick.
pebble. I do share the food with everyone.
I'm all like,
Also?
oh no, I'm not hungry, and then I'll take a big bite out of
Alright.
it.
When you give Haveli food, it disappears instantly. She hates it so
So
fast.
pretty much she's all like, oh, I'll take the first bite, and Ellie will eat the entire thing. He nothing.
Mhm.
And like occasionally she's a bit messy with it, so like there's like gravy on her mouth.
All right, everybody but Haveli, roll perception.
Okay.
Food in front of me. I can't pay attention to anything else.
14.
Oh,
All right,
Oh wow.
you all notice, including Haveli, there starts to be sort of a strong magical presence within the area, as you can narrow it down to a couple of the shacks on the end that are selling trinkets.
Ooh.
you feel that?
I guess Haveli would pause eating just long enough for her to look over at the shacks, and then like her hair would raise up like a startled cat.
I would just probably skip towards it. Like.
All right, so there's potions here for sale, and there's as well as tomes and a couple of just like miscellaneous trinkets, such as like a goblin's finger, a little knotted piece of leather, and just a couple other small trinkets. All with most of the trinkets just seem for show, as well as the tomes just seem to be for learning more information about magic or giving people the ability to cast certain spells at a certain amount of uses. And the potions just seem like generic potions, except for the bargain bin, which is labeled mystery potions.
Ooh, I'm gonna take a mystery potion. I'm then gonna tell
me too.
Henry, what he would like if he wants anything here. If he would like anything around here.
He's gonna point to a book that has a similar sort of theater mask to Jet, as well as an opposing mask in a theater-esque fashion with a blue ribbon around it.
I'm gonna make sure that it fits him first. And I will buy it.
Oh, it's a book.
Oh, it's a book. Sorry. Oh, it's a book. Then I will take the book and I will give it to him, and then I will look at what books do they have? Or like, yeah, based off of reading the titles, what would they be?
So after sitting around a couple of books, you see one that's a book that allows you to cast fireball.
Mm-hmm.
You see
Is it
another
one-time
book
use?
that's just about the history of evocation magic. And then you see another book that's just, it's got a withered sort of binding. You can't really quite read it.
I will take the withered one. A mystery potion. The book that Henry. I forgot his name. I was like, damn. Like, how could I forget my boy?
How could you forget Henry?
You know what? I'm old. That's exactly what someone old would do.
Or a tired
So in
mom.
total, it's about 220 gold.
Okay,
Holy
220.
Holy
Most of it is the price of the tome that Henry wants, funny enough.
I have the money. He's my kid.
Yeah.
I get to. I'll let him splurge.
Would anybody else like to
Sure,
buy
thank
anything
you.
from this trinket shop?
Oh yeah, I'm look for something to enchant my work in progress javelin.
Oh, you mean the work in progress lance, the one you've been whittling at?
Yeah, the one I was
Okay.
working on.
There's a couple of books that will allow you to enchant it, but you're not quite sure if it's gonna be compatible with what you're making.
Do I look for any raw materials also?
You could. You can look for some raw materials, just stuff to craft stuff, or just trinkets and such.
I'm gonna ask also Henry what he thinks the necromancer guy would be interested in. That's also true. That's another thing. If he doesn't know, he doesn't know.
He
Wait,
points
this
to
is
the leather that's knotted.
Ooh. Oh, whoa. Okay. I'll get that too.
All right,
this
that's
is the
another.
shop we felt a strange surge of energy from, right?
Yes, the magical energy.
All right. 20. Got
As
it. Thank you.
that's gonna be 2 gold. Yeah, 20 gold pieces. My bad, I misspoke. Uh, and Gwen, you eventually, with the help of the shopkeep, find something that will give that if you make it of a nice enough quality, you think will turn into a +2 lance. It's gonna be about 500 gold pieces to take that book.
Oh my god, I have no enough money for that.
Because you keep giving it away.
Exactly.
How much is it?
500.
500.
Damn.
That's
I'm
So you
gonna.
don't have enough anymore either.
I do
Tell
have.
you what,
I
tell
do
you
have
what.
enough to do it, but I would have. I will tell him like I'll
No,
pay for it if you do me a bit.
no,
If you
no, no,
still
no.
do a solid for me later.
I can use this solid. Look, old man, I will give you 20 coins and you give me 2 random mystery potions.
All right, he's fine with that. He says 20 gold coins for 2 mystery potions is fine.
All right, I'm pretty sure one of those will work on my lance. And I spent
All right.
20 gold
So these
coins.
are consumables, by the way. So they do stuff when you drink them. I'm gonna have you each roll a D100 whenever you drink them. Just fair warn. And remember, you still do
Okay.
have the.
I was going to use them from somebody else.
Does it look like it's merchandise just for
There is enough
the
potions.
just for
There
the
is enough
fair,
potions.
or is it something that the shop just always carries as like a gimmick?
Just for the fair.
Okay, so they're probably not too outrageous,
Mhm.
unless
Okay.
someone messed with them.
I would do two that. I would grab another one just for fun.
That's 10 more
Well-
gold.
Yes.
Well,
I'm
these
going
two are doing stuff in
for-
the shop. I'm just like watching the shopkeeper very closely. 'Cause like
So it's
that wave of energy.
the
is, like,
shopkeeper
really
is
too-
kind of like half and half dealing with them, working on something in the back. It seems like he's trying to figure something out or work on something while he's also just doing his stuff of selling.
Oh, can I see what he's trying to work on?
Roll perception to see if you can see through the kind of like the sub back caved area.
Oof.
You get a rough
+2.
idea that it's some type of a weapon.
Ooh. Like you can't tell what type of weapon, just it's weapon like.
Just a weapon. That's how much you could see, because you could see parts of it. You couldn't quite make out the whole bit.
The handle of the bar or whatever it is.
Alright, so I would pick up just like 4 regular potions.
What type of potions for regular?
Oh, just health potions.
All right, so that would be 40 gold. Each one will heal a D8 when consumed. These are nicer health potions.
And then I'd be asking him like, what are you working on?
Oh, it's the pride of my work. It's a long sword that I've been holding on to for a long time. I've been trying to figure out what its incantation is, but every single time I try and deal with the blade, it doesn't seem to want to deal with me, as the magic business goes.
Yeah, magic items are very fickle. Does it have a script on it?
Sorry, coming back in a minute.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Okay.
No problem. All right, as he says, it's just got a big gem and a weird language on it I can't quite decipher.
Oh, having paid for the potions, she was. Can I take a look at it?
Let's see. He allows you to do so as he quick goes and grabs it and shows it to you. It is a gilded longsword. The hilt of the blade is made in like a weird golden sort of semi foam ceiling, so it has a nice grip still with a green gem on the bottom that seems to be just radiating magical energy, as well as a nice sharp steel blade with that seems to be have flecks of mithril in it.
But I don't recognize the writing on it at all. It's neither Elvish nor Draconic.
You do notice the writing is in Elvish. It's a very old dialect. You can roll.
Well, I'm only like 200 some years old, so it's not.
You can roll intelligence to try and figure out parts of it if you want, because it would still stem from the.
Nah.
Yeah, you don't quite know what it says. You just know that it's of an old Elven script.
I know. Wait, I think I know Elven. Wait. Oh, I do know Elven.
You're seeing me being a little bit of a nerd over a sword. What do you do?
All
like,
right.
Her eyes are all like really, really glittering as she's holding the sword. Like, oh my gosh, this is so nice.
I'm just going to look. I am going to. Well, after I finish paying, I'll probably and finish observing heavily. I'm going to look to see if I can spot any rodent and any. Oh no. Okay, yeah, any like rodent like creatures, preferably ones that have red skin, a red fur. I mean.
Oh no, he had a red cloak with a insignia on it. To be fair, but red fur would not. You had gray fur, the fighter. Just so you know.
Oh, not the fighter. The other guy, the squirrel.
Oh, the bow. That guy. Okay, yeah. Roll perception, and then he says, "This is a very, very nice piece, but I have it's yet to let me have wield it. I could give it away for maybe." He thinks for a second before saying 1,000 gold pieces.
I got 19.
I've got like 980.
Oh, how much is it? You have 980, and he said that. Well, I wasn't paying attention, but if you were to actually like look at me,
I am interested in it, but I was gonna say like if you make a breakthrough, just like talk to Goldrick. Not Goldrick. Who was the owner of the inn?
Oh, Dozer.
Dozer. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like if you make a breakthrough or anything, like talk to Dozer because I'd be interested in buying it once we know the effects.
He actually knows who Dozer is, and he thinks for a second before saying, "Well, how much gold do you have?"
Well, I had 1,000 before I bought the potions, but that's it.
He says, "Well, I'll tell you what. If it's above 900, and I'll just take whatever you have, and we'll call it fair."
Oh, you really sure about that?
He nods.
Oh, thank you.
Just so you know, he rolled a nat 20 to figure out who Dozer is, and because of his stature and absolute ability over this town, he got lucky. So, as soon as you kind of take the blade and you grasp the hilt in your hand, you hear a weird dissonant whisper. It's almost feels like, surprisingly, with the lack of having one, home to you.
Whoa.
As you can't quite make out what it's saying.
Since I don't know the effects, it's just gonna have the regular effects of a longsword until then?
It's a +2 longsword for now.
Okay. So that means...
But it does have magical effects, you're just unsure of what they are or how to use them.
So probably if I can find a library with Old Elvish in it, I could probably figure it out.
Mm-hmm. All right. As the night starts to get deeper in, as I assume you guys are done at cricket, right?
Well, yeah, I didn't. I rolled a 19 to see if I'm pretty sure that I won't see anything, but I see him. But I was just to see if there was anything, a rodent with like red hair.
You don't see any particular signs of him. You see signs of his symbol around town, but you don't see any particular signs of Barack himself.
Okay. Oh, he's Barack.
But
That's why. I was like, I'm pretty sure one of them is.
so as it starts to get dimmer and dimmer, the night sky glimmers as it seems to be a pretty clear night out in the sky. As people have packed down near the stage, as it is almost time for the big event, as a big counter above the what's it called?
The stage theater.
No, not the theater.
Tent.
The caravan. The caravan.
Cavan. Okay.
The caravan is about to hit 0 in 1 minute as it is counting down.
I'll probably well, I'll look at Tiny But Henry and then tell him, do you want to do you want to go see what's inside? And see what his response is.
He gestures his hands up in the air as he wants to be picked up.
All right, I pick him up.
All right. He just kind of looks up by your shoulder, eagerly waiting to go inside.
Okay, then I will. I'll face. Well, I'll yell towards Haveli and Gwen and be like, I'll be inside. I'm gonna go check out I'm gonna go check out the event, and then just kind of.
Everybody roll perception as she gets your all's attention. Roll perception.
Oh, okay. I don't. Sorry. Or me too, or just
no. You roll perception as well. Yes,
okay.
You roll perception as well.
+2, so that's a 9.
And
I like my sword.
12.
I like my sword.
So, Gwen and Pebble, you notice that surprisingly, Tiny Bone's eyes are blue right now.
Huh.
You feeling okay?
I'm gonna say I forgot his name, the necromancer's name.
The necromancer.
I forgot his name. The necromancer. Is that, you know?
Yeah.
He looks a little confused, not quite sure what you're talking about, as if he's on his own will right now.
I'm gonna get a little closer and see if if anything happens before I enter, and then if there's like anything in a difference, if there's a difference, I'll back up. But if there's no difference, I'll just enter the.
Right. As you back up a little bit, testing the distance, as soon as you exit, his eyes turn red again, and then they turn blue whenever he's inside of the tent for the theater.
Shoot. I just want to do like an insight check just to see if I would sense anything. Just like, is it insight or is it? Just to
It'll
see
be insight in this case, yes.
Yeah, if there's anything wrong. All right.
I just grab Tiny Bones by the clothes and
18.
move him between inside, outside the.
No, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing.
Yep. So as when his eyes turn red, it's like his whole demeanor is much more serious and sort of like dead-eyed. Whereas when you bring him in, he seems much more expressive and happy and emotional. But whenever his eyes turn blue when he's inside of the tent, as if he's free in a way.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna then I'll go step inside and then I'll like hold him like a doll a distance from me, but still hold him. And I'm gonna say, I'm gonna ask him if he, do you feel comfortable here, or should we go back?
He nods happily as he says, as you ask the question.
I'm gonna
Did something happen?
I don't know. His eyes changes when he gets out, and then he goes in as if I don't know. And then I'm just gonna go a little further, see if there's a difference. If nothing, I'm just gonna face him and be like, well, I guess we're gonna find out if anything happens.
His eyes remain blue as long as he's in the tent.
Okay.
Nothing else changes, no matter how close you get.
Okay. Then I will. Yeah, I'll tell him. I guess we'll find out if anything happens at this point, and then I'll go find a seat.
All right.
I guess we're all sitting down together.
If you guys want to, I would look for a space for all three of us, but I'm not gonna expect you guys to
We'll find spaces near each.
Yeah.
But, like my sword should be underneath my dress by now.
So as you are waiting, the clock finally hits 0 as a light, almost magical mist fills the area. As the stage is now full of performers, all doing various acts, whether it be juggling or doing like high dives, or we're doing daring acts on a tightrope like a carnival. As near the end of all the performances, Jet appears in the front of the stage alone, as he slowly just starts thanking everybody for coming, and seems very grateful and jubilant. As the roof of the tent just rips straight off.
Whoa.
As you can see deep claw marks on the side of the tent.
I immediately moved to grab my sword back out of my dress.
I'm gonna hold on to. I'll hold on tighter to Henry and just kind of wait and see.
Henry's eyes go back to red.
Okay.
It's like I flip my dress up. I'm wearing pants, but I pull that sword.
As it just is a quick side swipe by, as it seemed like more of a warning than anything, as people are just freaked out and very uneasy as they look to Jet for guidance. As he's trying to calm down the crowd.
I'm gonna ask Tiny Bone. Oh yeah, I'll probably ask. I'll call out Necromancer's name, and see if he is aware of anything. We'll see if he comes back. If he,
Yes, he does come back as he looks around at the area, very distraught and stressed, as now people are looking to him for answers.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Is the dragon still up above, or did they fly off?
They flew off. You don't see the dragon anywhere in the sky.
What direction did they fly off?
It flew off, which would have been, if we take the current side of, so northeast.
Alright, so I look at Gwen, I look at Pebble, like back and forth.
I tell him, look at me. I don't know what to do.
I'm
Like
already
she starts
moving
edging
to the north.
northeast as if she's gonna run after the dragon.
And then I'll probably just I'll remember that I'm the healer. So then I'm like, all right, I got your back, I guess.
Like she looks like a cat who's about to yell to open the door.
Yeah, right. I'll
Right.
push her.
We go?
Yeah, I'll
We
push
go?
her to go, and I'll follow if she leaves. When she leaves,
I'm running northeast.
and then I'll.
All right, as you're
Hurry,
running,
everyone!
Wait, did Henry change to the Necromancer, or did the Necromancer come separately?
yeah. So Henry is not with you right now.
Okay, and
He's
I'm gonna
currently
point.
Necromancer trying to calm the crowd.
And I'm gonna turn to him like, bring Henry back, and I'm gonna go afterwards. Wait, no, bring Henry back when you're done.
You're saying that, he tries to explain. Okay, that as he takes that as he tries to explain how the spell works before you eventually just run off. And he is going. And as you're running off towards the dragon, everybody roll perception.
Oh boy.
Come on.
11 and
Ooh,
my
nice.
perception. Oh
That's
wait,
a 20.
Oh no.
perception. 13.
All right,
20 total.
Veli, you notice that you see a blip in the sky that seems to be the dragon you're looking for, but it's much smaller than the dragon you all initially encountered.
Squint.
Zoom.
Enhance image.
Zoom in with my elf eyes.
What do your elf eyes see, Emily?
Jack shit.
As far as I know, I'm only half.
Don't look at me.
And you realize that the dragon color is different too, which is quite odd. And that's all you're able to make out.
Am I able to orient myself enough to know if it's heading back towards the cathedral we were at before?
It's going the opposite direction.
I stop.
All right.
I'm trying to process this information. It's like, wait, do I go there, or do I go where I think I came from?
I will probably
And that'll
just.
give everyone else time to catch up.
Well, I should probably. Oh yeah, you are pretty faster. I'll probably be like, so what's the plan? What are we doing? Did you see anything? What's going on?
She's like trying to find words to speak. Like, it went that way, but the cathedral's that way.
But we don't. Why do?
It's
Okay,
not the same dragon.
but it's still her. Still did something. We should still follow it if you can still see it.
Distraction?
You can't see it anymore. All of y'all in your talking and waiting ended up having it fly away, as it seemed to still be going its due direction.
No, she's just like muttering to herself, like, distraction? Was it a distraction? Where's the real thing?
Yes, but it's no longer in anyone's line of sight, just so you know.
Well, that's it.
Dang, we lost it.
But I'll keep scanning the
Really?
skies for something else, like if there's like a weird glow over the city somewhere or anything.
Okay, so you're gonna 360 looking for a weird glow. Roll perception with advantage.
Okay. 14
Oh yeah.
plus 2.
It's
Well,
funny.
It's
Very
an
good.
Anyone want to
Oh,
assist?
advantage.
I will assist her, and then
Okay,
I
so
will.
I'll
very
give you a
obvious,
plus
so I'm, like,
5.
looking around frantically.
Okay.
So you look around, you see lights popping up around Crossberg, but that's about it.
I'm
Alright.
gonna look for. Any of the kobolds and also the red rat, the squirrel.
Roll a d20 again for perception, Pebble.
Ugh,
There's none nearby.
yeah. All right. I'm like, dang. Okay. I'll just probably. I'll just tell them. Let's go back to the tent. It's too late now. We can't really do anything.
I'm already running to Crossberg.
All right, so you're running to Crossberg. Gwen, what are you gonna do?
I just keep running ahead, asking everyone I meet if they saw the dragon flying away.
You go through a couple of people. Everybody seems more confused than anything, as there's not many people on the street, and most of them were not paying attention because you guys have ran a long way.
I'll probably just.
You're now close to the edge of Log Cave at this point, or Luke Cave.
I
Alright.
will. I'll
Oh.
just tell Gwen to follow Havelli, and then I'll just head back towards the tent.
So I guess I'd be following around the wall to get to Crossberg at this point, huh?
Yeah, or you could cut through either or. It would just take
Probably that
longer for
major road, right?
customs, probably.
Nah. Especially if there's not a lot of traffic along the wall. It'll be easier for the wall, I think.
All right. So it takes you about an hour. You're back in Crossberg. I'm going. Is anybody else going to Crossberg? Because this is important.
Gwen should have been there. Should have followed. If
Okay,
he followed.
so
If
you
I
guys
don't.
are back in the area near the monastery. You're Pebble. I assume you just went back to the tents, unless you state otherwise.
No, I went back to the tents to see what's going on over there.
Yep. So everybody is. So you guys enter what is a decimated area of Crossberg as certain buildings are on fire. Everything that seems to be repaired is just getting destroyed again, as there's just complete chaos in this area.
So I'd be taking a moment here to
Oh
just like
my
catch my
God.
breath.
What's happening?
Does it look like there's any rescue efforts going on?
There's guards everywhere, but it doesn't seem like there's any threats.
No
per
water
se.
brigade, no.
Everything seems to have burnt out already. It's embers now at most of the areas.
Let's see.
The commission's office is just completely gone, by the way.
No,
Oh,
That's
Like the
weird.
whole building's gone, decimated.
I move quickly and look for injured
The
people.
necromancer didn't follow us, did he?
No, he was
No,
in
he
the
did
tent.
not.
That's why I went back.
No, Crystal shoo him away.
No, it's okay. We can get double the stuff done this way.
Mhm.
Even though
So
Roll
yeah,
just with the party.
mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have been much help.
So-
I wouldn't have been much help.
Just like in Peak.
Oh, homie and so homie.
So as
Henry.
you guys are
Oh,
going around, you see a couple guards around. There's just the general fare, but as far as like efforts, a lot of guards are in the houses trying to get people out of the rubble or to get people out into safer areas.
I guess I would be running around looking for like claw mark evidence. See what kind of breath type it was. Although from the fire, it's probably pretty obvious it was a red dragon.
Roll survival when you get around the commission's office area. Yet.
And is that up by the house that Gwen helped repair before?
No, that's the inn. This was the customs house. I mean,
Oh, the one we're right next to right now.
yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll roll. Survival is. I have too many windows.
I feel you on that.
+2.
All right, so that's 15. I would. So you look around a bit and you get the rough idea. This building is clawed and gnashed a lot more than the commission's office, than any of the other buildings. Where the other buildings just seem to be heavily doused in embers of what looked to be a large fires.
I guess I'd be paying more special attention to the window we jumped out of before. See if there's anything in that area.
The building seems to be just absolutely gashed and gnashed, but where you initially jumped out of before, you can see into what was roughly the stronghold area that you were before with the valuable items. There's nothing in there. It's been ransacked.
Oh, dang, they're quick. Is Gwen following me, or is he gonna help? people
no,
out?
I'm just too distracted helping people all around
Okay.
the fires.
Well, the
Let's
embers,
see.
all the fires basically burnt
Embers.
out at this point.
Yeah, out the embers. Helping the guards,
There's
helping the
nothing looking like
survivors.
there's a basement or anything to the building, is there?
No, but roll perception.
12.
You still see it, surprisingly. As you kind of are looking past the stronghold area and down in the lower areas, you do see what looks to be a bronze dagger deep into the heart of a dead clerk that you guys had met before at the commission's office.
No, not her.
Or at least Haveli does.
I'll come up on it carefully and see if I can recognize anything on the dagger.
Do you pull out the dagger in the chest, or do you just keep it there?
I'll cover the clerk's face first, and then pull out the dagger.
Okay. The clerk is dead, but as you pull it out, you notice that the blade is almost in the type of a dragon, like in the face of a dragon, and a swirling sort of just pattern.
Like a kukri?
No, like a normal dagger, but like it's all like curved, like in a wave, like a dragon sort of whooshing in the wind, sort of.
All right, I'll
Here,
wrap that up in a piece of cloth.
all right.
And
You
put
would
it
be
in my
able to put
bag.
2 and 2 together. This is the dragon you saw at the monastery.
Like his arcane energy is everywhere.
You could feel the arcane energy, and you could also just tell by the head of the dragon on the blade.
All right. Does I should be able to see the monastery from here, right? Does it look untouched?
It's absolutely untouched.
Of course. I'm gonna look for Gwen.
All right, go and search for Gwyn. You reconnect with your buddy. Yeah.
Gwen, what are you doing?
I'm just getting this house. Oh, terrible. What? Do you know what happened?
Well, I do know what didn't happen. The monastery over there is not touched at all.
Those ghosts again? I can't
Yep.
forget them. So
I'll say like a
good
little curse
people.
and draconic out loud.
Oh, they there. If you don't give me a better plan, I will march directly to them.
No, I think we need to get Pebble.
All right, and that's where I'm gonna cut it for here because we're near the edge, and so I'm just gonna quick finish up with Pebble's part of the arc, or at least the piece, and then I'm gonna say at Haveli and everybody else levels up after the session. By the way,
Woohoo!
Right. Cool.
and if you need help with that at a different time, please let me know, anybody.
I will.
But
That
Pebble,
I will be helpful.
as you return to the tents, you see the necromancer trying to settle everything down, as most of it's been diffused, as Jet's just kind of sitting there, pondering things. He's got his mask on still.
I have his mask on still too. I am going to who looks the least threatening to me right now, actually.
Me.
You.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's by himself, but I also know he is pretty strong. But I'm also like,
Oh, yeah, he's probably like level 15 or so.
no. I just want to do a quick insight check on to see if he seems like he would be in a talkable, if you could have if we would be able to have a conversation before I head over to
Which
Jet.
one?
Jet.
Okay, got it. Roll an insight.
Oh dang, 11 for 15.
He seems to be waiting for you.
Okay. Then I'll walk towards him, and I will say.
He waves.
Okay. And I'll wave back, and then I'll head towards him, and I'm all like, do you think it's the monastery?
He shrugs and says, "Regardless, your friends need you right now." As he points towards the area, Crossberg.
Okay. How tall is he compared to me?
He's 6'4".
Oh damn, he's
Oh,
tall.
dang!
Okay.
Mhm.
Big guy.
Oh yeah, I'm like a shorty compared to him.
He's stocky though. He's very lanky.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll okay. I'll poke his ribs and then be like, all right, I'm on it, boss. And then I'll just head towards there. And then I will
All right.
I'll like flash a wave, a AICU kind of thing, the two eyes, and point it towards the necromancer dude. To be like,
You're walking
remember,
out like, water time! Water time!
Like,
He was frustrated, but just kind of ignores it.
I'll make my way.
I mean,
All right.
at least I got an in-law reason for calling out everyone, not in his name, and just calling out old man, old lady.
All right, so that's what I'm gonna call it for this session.
Oh, it was really fun.
It was
That was very
fun.
well paced. It's like almost 10 o'clock.
I can't believe I won.
For this round,
yeah,
what about next
that guy
round?
was
Yeah,
like-
I know everyone.
I'd like to keep in mind that guy had extra attack, so you were outclassed by a wide margin.
But he missed like 10 attacks of
Yeah, the
20
dice were
or
on your
something
side.
like that.
He
Yeah,
rolled
me
below
too.
a 10 for almost every single roll I made, and then the nat 1 was obviously when he threw his sword.
Honestly, I believed you were giving me a handicap.
Yeah,
I take
Oh,
it.
no.
The dice were just really bad.
they
The dice
were.
were that bad. It's real.
You see, I'm a very lucky guy.
Doesn't help when you have a huge ass lance that does D12 damage to a
Yeah,
character with a great amount of health.
yeah. I just punched him like what, 2, 3 times maximum.
Mm. Yeah, you nearly hit max damage on back-to-back damage rolls. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
you see. Watch out heavily.
I
Be careful
was.
though. Like I will not hesitate.
Part
I
of
do with
me
the
really wanted to see if I could beat Gwen, but I'm all like, once I saw that my match is going to be the Rock guy, I was all like, yeah, we're not gonna win this fight at all.
You could be silent and you who have won.
No, I
He
wouldn't
would
have. I would have, because I was also, how do you call it, trying to
expose him.
no, not expose him. I was trying to figure out well,
Motivations.
yeah, motivations, but also I kind of figured that the snake guy has specific powers and abilities, so then I would reveal myself to everybody pretty much. That was
You
my
could
thing.
use
Exactly.
your whip like your tail.
No, that's why I said, oh, I can't, I don't really want to do the whips. I'll just do another, I'll try to that's when I forgot that I could stab.
I feel like if you had waited and actually won, then you would have been contacted by somebody after about the next fight.
Well,
and what
I
you should
know,
do.
but like I said, I'm not a fighter. And two,
But then like you'd be able to relay those plans to somebody.
yeah, no, I was, and two, I, how do you call it?
But yeah,
I-
you would have been up there against the Warlock. That would have been a bad matchup.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I was gonna lose anyways. So I
Eldritch
just...
Blast!
No, just fireball. That's
Mhm.
that's
Oh,
the
man, I'm
only,
gonna be.
spell that Wizards cast is fireball.
Mhm.
All right, well,
I just can't wait until Gwen uses the broom, because even though it's a one-use item, I'm just curious what he's gonna roll for that D6, because I'm so excited to reveal what this thing
I
does.
think he forgot he had the. Broom.
I'm saving it for a big guy, a very big guy.
I'm gonna use
The
those
dragon is
Like a
potions.
dragon?
Yeah, the dragon is the primary target right now.
What if it heals the dragon?
That will be interesting. Maybe I overheal him and I give him cancer.
A harder time for your party.
Oh no!
Quick
Oh,
question:
man.
how much were you banking
Alright.
on me being a nerd over a sword?
A fair amount. I was
Okay.
curious if you were going to fully commit to it, because it's an expensive sword. So
I like swords.
I knew
Which
the
is very
character
weird
would
for an
really
elf.
want it. I just didn't know if you'd be able to convince him to pool or have a way to make him lower the price.
We didn't haggle, but we should have haggled. But I was also rich, so I'm just like, whatever, throw the money.
I mean, like he brought it down to 900, so I still have like 50 gold left, I think.
Mhm.
I still have 600. I still have 600.
So
So.
like I could buy chicken nuggies.
You
Uh...
can buy fire flakes from the
am-
fire stand.
I'm already full without the stand food. Well, not really. Pebble.
We-
No, I like also
I don't
have,
know how
like,
to
a bag
tell you
full
this.
of
We
meat
pretty
skewers.
much ate your food. You know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah.
Alright.
No.
I was like, I hoarded some
Thank
of the food
you
too. So
very
like
much,
my
guys.
backpack was gonna like smell like meat.
That was kind of. We could do like, so that way it won't be like a full 3 hours. We could do 2.5, and then we could do like, you know how in like how they have like an after thing, a lot of the
Upkeep or something else.
no, it's like I forgot. It's like the after show
Just
where
wind down?
we kind of the wind down where we kind of reflect on the things and then like do our theories like we're doing now right now.
That's
So
true.
Well, yeah, we are already doing that.
so we'll
Yeah.
probably just stick with that then.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm
Yeah,
excited.
I try and leave a little bit of space just so you guys have enough time for like shopping and other small things for the lore.
Oh, I'm like shopping like crazy, but that's only because I'm doing it for disguises. I'm like, I need as much clothes as possible in order to get away with things.
Well,
I
don't
have
forget that you
only
can get
bought
over
food.
encumbered too.
Over, yeah. Well,
Yeah. I
Um,
did preface at the beginning of this, as long as you don't abuse encumbrance, I'm not going to be a stickler about it. But if you start abusing it, I will
Well,
start
I
I mean,
calling
was,
I
out
got
encumbrance.
I would assume that we
Just
had
get yourself a bag of
bags.
holding.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Get a bag of
I
holding.
was gonna buy myself one eventually, but I
They're
was assuming that
expensive.
a lot of the stuff that I would buy with as a group, I would have like they'd be like shopping bags, you know?
Maybe the necromancer can like gift us bags of holding.
Maybe,
that
who
would be
knows? Maybe the
useful.
necromancer can make
Wait.
bags of holding.
Yeah, I'll ask him
As
next time. It
gifts.
seems like I'm.
Oh yeah, what's water skin? I'm looking at my inventory right now.
Water skin?
Water skin? Yeah.
It's what you hold the water in. It's just essentially just
Yeah.
like a
Ah.
canteen.
So yes, it's
Oh.
a leather water bottle.
Oh,
Literally
I
like a
see.
water
I
bottle made out of
was
skin.
thinking something more interesting.
Yeah.
I got.
No, let me see
Yeah,
if I
I
can find a
got
picture
nothing
of one
big.
for you.
Yeah. What were the books? I guess I could learn in person, but like what exactly was that leather strap thing?
It was just like a piece of worn out leather tied into a knot. So it does something. You'll see eventually. It does do something. Hopefully he uses it.
Okay. Yeah,
Wait, I
I'm
have
gonna be giving
lances?
it I'm gonna give it to him to kind of uh because I am fighting with him a lot, so I'm like I gotta give him something to kind of lighten the load with him.
It does do
I mean,
something. That is what I will say.
Okay.
I'll just put it in general.
all right.
So that's a water skin.
Yep.
Ah,
Yeah, just the ones
so
that
those
the old
fancy.
Wild West type of thing.
Hmm.
Well, not even like
I see.
medieval.
Yeah, also medieval,
Technology.
yeah.
Just like stretching leather over a mold and then putting a cork in it.
I see. I see. I
And
actually
then like
discovered I had lances in my inventory.
You had
And
lances?
I had lances,
4 of them.
and I specifically
What,
didn't
javelins?
use. My inventory says lances.
Let me
Oh.
take a look.
Oh, it's my lance. Oh well, I'm being dumb. So
I was
sorry.
about to say, I was confused by that. I don't remember giving you a
Yeah.
lance beyond the one you were working on.
Yeah, no, the one I'm working on is still a wood. I think.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh, was
it's still wood.
Henry the one that like did he actually choose the tome or was it something? Well, I wouldn't have probably known, would I?
You wouldn't
Okay.
have known, but
Henry.
the tome is going to have significance. I'm excited for the tome.
Okay, well I was gonna
Was
spoil him
it
anyway.
for Henry himself, or was Henry getting it for the Lord
Yeah.
Necromancer?
You are unsure.
Okay.
That's private.
Okay.
DM said
Well,
no
let's just
takesy
wait and find
backsies.
out.
Well, I mean, I was going, like I said, it was for him. If he asked for it, I was gonna get it anyways.
Okay. I need
Yeah.
to.
I was gonna probably
feels like
have.
we're-
I was gonna ask Jet next time to like see if he could cut a well, actually, at the end of all this whole thing, because it's beneficial for me to keep him connected, but just to see if I could disconnect Henry with the necromancer.
You're just fooling everyone. The poor serpent guy. He did nothing wrong.
He did everything.
He really did. He did everything wrong.
He
He was
did
planning to
everything.
fix it.
He got no chance to do anything wrong.
See,
He didn't
I
even
was.
get his name in. He didn't even get his name in.
The nameless snake.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I was going to go out and explore the town, just like around the area where the thing was. But I'm like, I probably won't be I probably won't be seen for a good hour or two, so I'll just join the Colosseum.
Good.
And I'm like, there's
I
gonna
had
be
plans either
something
way.
there.
You.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like,
I
something's gonna
wanted
be
to
there
fight you.
anyways, like regardless.
Oh yeah, and then
Alright.
like it wasn't that the tournament took 8 hours to do. The tournament only took like 3 or 4 hours to do, but you were knocked out for that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I told him, but he didn't listen. He left me. He ditched me. I should have told. I was like, don't
Well,
let
then
anybody
I'll
ditch me.
Now here's the $1 million question: is why did he ditch you?
Well, I'm pretty sure because I told him like leave this message toward with not that I trust the necromancer either, but I know that I can at least like eventually drop his guard down.
You had to
So
climb the tallest tower to get a pigeon.
mhm.
You gotta synchronize it. You gotta get a synchronization point.
Mhm.
Yep. Suddenly the map is revealed.
So I
But
don't
have to do
know.
3 sprinting mini quests.
I don't know, but I do like when I did see the necromancer, I'm like, oh, I guess I know. I guess he did half of what I told him to do. So
Instructions unclear.
mhm.
One interesting experiment would be to like whisper some really, really, really bad things into Henry's ear to see if the necromancer hears.
Oh no, I was gonna do that eventually. That's what I'm testing right now. That's why I'm like testing out the whole thing.
Fromage.
I know, and I should. Question it. Omelette du fromage. That's all. That's all I could say. Oh goodness.
Oh no.
Thanks, Geek, for DMing us. We
No
will
problem.
be back
It
on.
was great.
It was. We will be back
I
We're
on.
told you I
getting
was
things
training
now.
2 weeks. If I wasn't training for 2 weeks, I would had lost the fight.
How do you train for 2 weeks?
Media
I was
time.
throwing dices
You're throwing.
many times.
Yeah. Okay.
How do you believe I dodged so many attacks? Alright. Sorry.
It was. It was.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. You were really good at dodging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So are you.
I didn't dodge. No, I got hit.
Ooh.
Actually, I am pretty decent in dodging, but this time was not because I was off. It was not my body.
Oh, that means you're especially good at dodging.
Next Thursday, same time.
Next
You okay with that, Doc?
Thursday.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Hmm.
Who knows what life will throw at us.
Yeah, don't stress it too much. If we can do it, we can do it.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I will try my darnest to do it.
Next week we're not gonna have any stream tomorrow, and also Monday. So next week will be a short week of streams.
3 days.
3 days. So we'll be back on Tuesday with
Wednesday should
We-
be. Oh, wait, wasn't this? Yeah, Wednesday should be a long stream. We'll start a little bit early at 6 p.m.
yeah. Wednesday will be a long stream. And it's also Sal's birthday that day, so we gotta celebrate. You guys gonna get hyped,
Yeah.
and then we'll be back with DnD on
do-
Thursday. So Tuesday's Spanish Day. Yes, Tuesday Spanish Day. Wednesday Sal's birthday celebration, and then we'll be back on in Thursday. For DnD. Hopefully, if not, we'll figure out. So, thanks, guys, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.
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 Bye.